All right, everybody, I am back. I hope you guys enjoy that. We have some good times up in here, don't we? Oh, using your life steal. Look at you go. Get them battles going on. Look at you guys battling out down there. All right, we're going to go ahead and play some Valheim right over here, which is a really good game. Here we are in Valheim. Now, we had already built out our base here. Yeah, that's right. We did this on day one, everybody. Day one, we've already got all of our stuff somewhat organized here. We got our drop boxes along this area. We even got the new cartography table, which allows you to go ahead and put your stuff. You can record your discoveries in there, and then other people can come along and get those discoveries from the map, right? So everybody can kind of share where they've already been, and you can see that some areas that are kind of grayish like this. Are areas that other people have discovered. So you don't have to go and rediscover the whole entire area. And that's one of the things that I was asking for in the game. I think that would be awesome to share that. And thus they've added it to the game. So really great thing for them listening to feedback. So pretty cool. And you can also turn the cartography table off over here. Now I don't know what it really does because I turned it off and I can still see the stuff. I don't know. But there we go. So we also have a bunch of stuff that we built out here. Anon did an amazing job of building out our food area, as you can see. Now, food is vitally important in this game. It's probably the big central thing of the game that you want to definitely micromanage. So I'm going to put some raw food in here that I picked up. And we've got some birch seeds, too. You know, I'm going to put those in there as well. I've got some other basic resources on me, and I think we have some food left over from before. Yep. And so I'm not going to take all the food, right? I usually take, in the beginning, I take very little, a very little amount, right? Because you don't want to just take it all for yourself, especially we had 8 people on, and that's a lot of food and a lot of stuff. Hey, Toaster Strudel getting in. What's up, Toaster? What up, bro? And then we have a bunch of drop boxes. Now, one of the first things I do is to try to micromanage the drop boxes. So what I'm going to do is just hold down Control and put them in there. I think you can just hold down Control here. Yeah, hold down Control and it will merge with whatever I've already got. And so I just kind of walk down the line here, merging those. Now, one of the first things I do is I go straight to micromanaging the loot because it builds up very, very quickly, and then people are trying to put stuff in the drop boxes and it's just too filled up. And there we go. Now, the things that are weighing me down right now are most likely the wood and the stone. So I'm going to walk straight over here to wood and stone. That's why I have them within a reasonable range. Oh, God. Stone's full. And then wood, and then fine core wood up here, or fine or core wood. That's what I'm trying to say. There, and then wood down here. And then usually when you get rid of the wood and the stone, or at least some of the stone, you're going to have a lot more weight. You won't be overburdened. So then you can move around a little bit better. So then we can put the other stone over here. We can put the leather up here. All right, get the general idea. Now I'm going to go to town on this. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to speed way, way up. And going to be micromanaging a lot of this stuff. Trophies here. We got bones. Got a bunch of food stuff. We got eyes into there. I'll go ahead and take this rest of the stuff and roll it over here. Oh, wrong thing. Back here. In the drop box. Drop box. Drop box. Drop box. I'm just going to start putting the gardening stuff over here. Now, this right here is actually not a garden item. That's actually a trophy that you'll use later on. So we're going to put that in the trophy box. All right, back to it again. So again, second one. And all of these, just same thing all the way down the line. You get the general idea. Oh, got some new stuff, some ooze. Somebody's found a swamp somewhere. Okay. Back over here, oh, same thing. Start with your wood. More wood up here. Too easy. All right, flints. Resin. You're going to end up with a lot of resin at the very beginning. Yeah, there we go. Bones. Great when everything has a place. It makes it way easier as well. And feathers. And this is gardening. Oh, that's getting full in there. Totally full. This actually, thistle actually works for cooking as well. Or really crafting kind of cooking. Ooze, I think ooze actually doesn't do anything for cooking. Yep. I'm gonna put that under trophy for right now. What else? We got birch seeds and deer meat. Alright, birch seeds. Can we get some more of those in there? Yep. Okay. And more meat. Right. Over here. Alright. Also have some cores on me, I see. Wood there. Oh, new thing. Blueberries. And when you're working with a crew, you're going to find that this goes a lot easier. It goes a lot easier, a lot quicker to micromanage all this stuff. And I find when you first come in, that's the best time to do this, to do all the organization. It's just like come in, organize it all, and then you don't have to worry about it for the whole rest of your day, which is great. And I got some blueberries. I can run those over here. And I don't even put them in the in food box. Even if it is an in food, I always put it over here first, and I let my peeps who do the food decide. And I'm also going to go ahead and just drop some of these over here, just as that. Go ahead and eat that. Eat this. And eat a strawberry. There we go. I'll get my food up and running, my stamina up. Now, they did say that they got a lot of feedback on the food and stamina and all that. Don't worry, we'll do that battle here in a second, everybody. They got a lot of feedback and all that. There we go. Everybody coming back in. Awesome. On it, and they adjusted the food. People didn't like that it was a little too harsh. But we did it anyway, even with it being harsh, right? We took out that first boss, even with it being a little bit tougher, right? Because we rock. Let's go ahead and get this going. Now, again, when I first come in the game, everybody, and also talking to my crew, that I will be obviously talking to the stream for a bit first, and then I will get in with all of you guys after I do all the kind of sorting and micromanaging and all that other stuff that I typically start with. So let's do this. Let's actually see if we have any of the blue leather. Yeah, let's do some of that and see if maybe we can make a cloak. Let's see if I can make myself a troll cloak. What do I... Oh, need more. We don't have enough. Okay, we got to kill some trolls. We got to kill some more trolls. Okay. And what was the other thing we needed for that? Where is it? Man, I lost it. Troll cape. There we go. I guess I make deer hide cape. I can make one of those. And more bones. Okay, so deer hide 5 and 4. Okay, let's try that. Oh, and all the leather is gone. And that's it. Boom. Sorry. Too bad, Kismet. I'm taking all the leather. Screw you. I didn't even know how much was in there. Geez, that was a lot of leather. Well, that's okay. I usually let my team get geared up first. I can go get more. Don't worry. There's plenty more around. Plenty more around. But yeah, try to get a deer cape going. That would probably be the next thing to do, because right now I have the tunic, the pants, and the leather. And so to add a little bit more, you definitely get that going. So I got a bow, I got an arrow, I got an extra flint spear. I probably don't need the spear anymore. We'll put that back in here. Now again, everybody, when I'm talking about something on stream, and this happens to me a lot when I'm in a group, especially when people are new, when I'm talking about stuff, you don't need to make me that thing and then give me that thing. You focus on what you need to do, and you don't have to like do the thing that I'm going to do, right? Because that can be a lot of overlap, and then I don't need people to do everything for me every minute. I know, I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. People do that when they're new, usually. Oh, whoa, Rotisserie G coming in with a big... Why did it not go off? My alerts are broken. Hold on, I gotta fix my alerts. Did it go off and I missed it? Did it go off and I missed it? What the heck? That is one massive, massive donation there. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, my other thing didn't go off either. Hold on, let's try it again.
dragon. Be a dragon.
There we go, Rotisserie G. That was 1 minute ago. Rotisserie G came in, tipped $200, everybody. That's $200 with that awesome love. Bringing some New World love to some lucky people next week. That donation is for the giveaways for there. So, you know, at least I have $200 in giveaways to give away for New World. I suggest you join us for New World. Exclamation join in the chat to come do it. Now, I want to see you guys blow up the chat there. Show some love to Rotisserie G, who's showing you guys some love. Because that doesn't go to me, everybody. That goes right back to you guys. That's what it's earmarked for. So we're going to do some serious giveaways. That is for sure. So if you do want to get into New World and whatnot, also be letting us know. And then we'll get into it. So I want to see some love in the chat while I go ahead and run this battle. Let's go. To battle! And thanks again for that massive, generous support there, Rotisserie G. Greatly appreciate it on behalf of everybody in the chat and the Teamwork Tycoons. Let's go. Let's blow it up, everybody. I want to see some love in that chat. That's a huge, huge donation. All right, let's do it. Battle time. How many units did we have? 117. Bam, another 1,000 Kiss Caps. Let's go. Cha-ching! Whoa, coming right after me. I'm spinning around, hitting them from all sides. Also, I do a lot of standing around the base, by the way, everybody. So if you are on my crew, just know I'm standing around the base because I'm doing battles and I'm doing 20 other things while I'm streaming here. Open the captain's chest. I'm very distracted most of the time. Grant rewards going to Last Splash, to Brett, Rotisserie G, Daniel, Tardis, all getting some love. I'm MVP now. We're going to go to Dr. Plague coming in with 53 kills. MVP. And now it's time for the boss. What are we on? Gosh, we're almost done with tier 40 now. Way to go. Let's go ahead and blow it up. Let's go up here. Yeah, let's go up on that top side. It's been working well. Might want to throw Rogue right in here. Grab that, or some sort of mob. Some sort of NPC to grab that, or one of your units. There we go, Brain. Throw a unit in there so you can run in there and snag that soccer ball before somebody else gets it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I don't see any other ones. I think that's the only one. All right, come and join for some Stream Raiders, everybody. We are getting tons and tons of units down. We are representing Team Griffins. The Golden Griffins, trying to get a bunch of units. Now, of course, the more units you put down, the more we unlock those things along the way. So definitely come and join us. Put down maximum units for maximum loot. All right, my team's working away, getting themselves ready to rock here. Now, the next thing I need to do is work on some more leather. I can tell you that already. I need to get out here. And I graded a little bit of perimeter defense here around our stuff here. We're definitely going to need more raw ore and whatnot. And I think I updated my bow. Didn't I get my bow to 2? Yeah, I did. All right, cool. Got the bow to 2. I wonder if I can upgrade it again. What do we need for another bow upgrade? Let's go take a look. Bow upgrade is going to take what? Core wood, deer hide, and fine wood. Okay, well, we got the fine wood and all that. Oh, and somebody put the leather back. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And let's go ahead and see. I'd rather probably get the bow upgrade. Do that first. Core wood and fine wood. Now, we also have the ability to get core wood and fine wood because we have axes, so I might go and do that instead. Let's go ahead and upgrade that again. Okay, what do we need to do the next one? We have to have we have to have another upgrade for our station. Okay, awesome. Fine wood and core wood. And we put the leather back. Again, I don't want to use up all the leather. I want other people to get it as well. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and see what I need and go farm some of that. Now that I have a nice bow. And maybe farm some extra for my crew. So we need troll hide, we need deer hide, and bone fragments. I think actually we have 4 in there. I could probably take 4 out of there. Oops, 4. 4. There we go. Then my crew can make 2 more capes on top of that. Okay, cool. And then we need around 5 of that. And then we can go ahead and make ourselves a nice deer hide cape. There we go. And it gives you know, a little bit of flair to your character. Put that over there. And come on, put it on, bro. There we go. And there we go. And now he's got a nice cape. Okay. I like to do all the stuff that goes along with it. He's already got his helmet. He's got a leather helmet. Let's see. Leather helmet is 2, and troll leather helmet is 6. Huh. Pretty big upgrade. This just has higher durability. Oh, but the set effects makes you more sneaky. Oh, there's like set effects. Oh, cool. Now, I have a really nice shield. I have a copper shield. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and see what we got over here as well. Prepare all of our stuff. Bronze helmet. Oh, that's what we want to do. Bronze helmet. It depends on what type of armor you want. Either the heavy armor or the lighter armor. So maybe bronze helmet to go with my bronze buckler and stuff. And then eventually you'd want a bronze outfit. So maybe we should work on that first. Getting tons of copper and tin. So that's 5, 10, 15, and then 6 more deer hide. Yeah, let's work on that also. Okay, so let's see how much bronze we got now. And, okay, we got 9 bronze. Tin, let's try to take our tin and any copper. Yeah, a little copper. And make some more. Oh, it's over here in the forge. Crap, what we got. It's 2 to 1, so we need way more tin. Okay. And then we'll put that away for my crew to make their stuff. Put our copper back away. Our bones back away. Take it out, put it back. And then we need to just go look for a lot more copper. We got coal, we got wood. Let's get this excess wood here. Get our coal fired up. This is what you want to do, right? You want to figure out what your goals are and what your kind of mission is. So what I like to do is, you know, get stuff running before I leave the base. Let's see if there's anything left in here. None in there. Oh, there's 5 still left in that one. And 3 still left in that one. Okay, and then we take our coal. Well, you gotta run a lot of coal. So always keep your coal running constantly. And it'll only use the coal, by the way, if there's actual stuff in there. Like if I do this and fill this up, it doesn't actually use up the coal. So that's one of the cool things it automatically does, is keep that running. Put that back in there. Put this back in here. All right. Now we're looking good. Now I could potentially survive at night. Let's see what happens. Food, food, food. Bow. Let's go see how good my bow is now. Long shot. Over the rock. Oh! What an opening shot! Over the rock and hit him. Don't believe me? Watch this, everybody. First shot of the day. Over the rock. Come on, let's see some GGs in the chat. Or exclamation thumbs up. All of you subscribers out there can use that one to bring up an emote. That was a good shot, bro. In the dark, too, man. In the dark. That was beast mode shot, bro. Oh, look at that. I gotta get back in the zone, man. Right when I shot it, he took off. Oh, I see loot over here, too. So this is how you die at nighttime, everybody. You run around, and you get... Oh, I forgot we got the trader, too. These guys really do a good job of dodging you. That is stamina. Alright, come on, bro. When you get to bronze, it really does make a difference, man. Big time. Watch out for those 1-stars, though, because it is nighttime. I might call for an all-sleep. I think that's the smart option. Let's call for an all-sleep, and then we can go and hunt a bunch of stuff. And you can see also, if you missed it yesterday, I made a cart. Cart is great when you're out collecting wood or different stuff like that. It's like a community cart, though. It's not my cart. Everybody can use it and do whatever they need to do with it. Here's our trader we got. I wonder what we got in the trade box. Let's go take a look. We got a bunch of stuff. All right, we'll take it over there. We'll see what we get for it. All right, let me get in with everybody else so I can talk to them. And let me go ahead and start using my foot pedal here. I got to get into the... Got to get back into the habit. Hey, everybody, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see you guys already heard me on stream. You're already laying down. Let's go for an all-sleep. Made a fun highlight of us when I was saying, you know, on behalf of the All-Father and all of that. That's going to roll out on Sunday. That was fun. That was fun because we got the trophy, and I was putting the trophy up on the thing. And so I made a little speech. There we go. Sent it out. There we go. GG. Yeah. You can do a exclamation thumbs up in the chat, by the way. Whenever I do something awesome, exclamation thumbs up. My little guy will come up, give a thumbs up. Works good. There we go. This is what we call an all sleep. This is where everybody goes to sleep at the same time because it's the only way it does it. And forward time. What was that? Oh, I hear a bunch of mobs. Come on, Kaze! Come here, you little sucker! The heck? He's a magician. Man, I gotta remember, you overswing a lot in this game. Gotta watch out for the overswing. Let's see some loot out here. Shinies. Give me them shinies. Doggone. Alright. That away. Alright, we're gonna run to the trader. See if we can unlock some loots. Oh, more loot over here. Give me that loot. Give me the loots. My peeps need the loots. Alright, I'd say, you know, we could try to get everybody some more upgrades so we can work on copper and tin. Keep bringing it in, melting it down. Keep upgrading your equipment as much as you can. We can take out some trolls now. We have some better weapons and bows. Make sure to upgrade your bows as well. But just keep bringing in that bronze. Keep bringing in those bones. Keep bringing in all of that stuff. And that should help us out. Also, I'd definitely upgrade your axes first, too. Upgrade your axe to a bronze axe so you can cut down the better trees. And I'm going to the trader. That's where I'm going. Trader time. Let's go. No. Through the trader. There we go. Through into the trader. Now, again, this is a fantastic game, everybody. This game is called Valheim. If you have not discovered it yet, it's very much a survival-based game. There's a lot of great game mechanics in here. Now, if you're going to make a game, make it a great game. Make the game mechanics great, not just... you know, put in the fancy graphics and all that crap. You want to put in... oh, God, I'm on fire. You want to put in the fun first, and then worry about all that other stuff later. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say sell, and it's going to automatically know what of all this stuff in my inventory, like the rubies and pearls and all that stuff, to sell. So I just press this button a whole bunch, and there we go. So now we got some cash. Now the first thing you want to get is you want to get this right here called the Mega Yord, which is basically gives you superhuman strength, like a belt that gives you basically more inventory weight. Now, right now, we don't have enough. We have 452, so we got to come back to it later. But I just come over here, sell it, just to kind of empty the box out.
If you're carrying more than one type of arrow, is there a way to designate which one is shooting?
Yes, I think you right-click on it, right? Right-click on it to choose it?
Yeah, it should highlight blue.
Yeah, there you go. All right, now I got to find the darn portal, because we put the portal way too far away from the thing.
Yeah, I touched the copper, the tin, and the bronze.
Over here.
And that bronze nails. I think that I touched everything, but you know, I've gone through a lot of boxes and I touched as much as I think I could touch.
Yeah, it's good to take that stuff out and put it back in again. Also, if you help with the sorting from time to time, that also helps a lot. All right, so putting some cash in the trade chest. I suggest to leave it in there until we have enough to start getting everybody their belts. So don't worry, all the money is going to be shared. So just keep putting it in there until we have about 1,000, and then we'll probably give it to our main tanks. And then as we get more and more, then everybody else will get it as well. Everybody heads up. Now I'm going to start using the drop boxes. So I can just drop stuff in there, and then I'll come back and sort it later, because it's more efficient when you do that. And then you can also not burn up all your food and waste all your food. Now's a good time to get on out of here and get out in the forest. Let's go. Oh, beautiful day for it, though. Look at this. Beautiful. See what we can find. We'll look for some berries. Now, where have I not been? Oh, lady's going over that way. Oh, there's a mountain there. Ooh, let's go check out this mountain. Oop, wrong thing. Wrong thing. No, that was the right thing. I pinged. For a second there, I thought I put a marker. No, I'm pinging. So I'm going to ping toward that mountain. Whoa, hello. Come here, piggy. Give me that food. I shall provide for my peeps. We need to tame some of these pigs. Maybe we should do some taming real early this time. Get our pigs going. Now, if I see something on the ground like a mushroom, I'm picking it up,
Does
bro.
anyone know what type of tree the fine wood and the core wood come from?
The white trees. Yeah, right where I'm at right now. I'll go ahead and ping it. You'll see where I'm at. Ping. If you bring up your map, you'll see where I'm at. There's a bunch of them right here. I'm running past a ton of them. Alright, I'm going this way. Oh. Blind shot. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get this down, everybody. I'm gonna get it down. Boom! Takes practice, man. It takes practice. I used to be really good at this, bro. Hey, give me that. That's my stuff. I used to be able to hit them while I'm moving and they're moving. That's hard. That's two moving targets, everybody. Where you're shooting them and also moving at the same time. Oh, I could be using my buff, too. Boom. There we go. Now, what you want to do, everybody, when you get to about this point right here, is you want to go out and do a lot of exploring. Now that you've kind of gotten your gear up a little bit, do a little bit of exploring. I really need to focus a bit on the leather for right now. So I'm just looking for mobs and just trying to collect a bunch of resources as much as I can. And then I'm going to run those resources back to the base, as well as do a little bit of exploring out here, because I see a mountain. Because I know what the next thing is after we get everybody geared up in copper, is going to be getting silver. So I want to go over and check that mountain, see how big that mountain is. Whoa, hello. Sometimes you just wait for him to get right in front of you and shoot him in the face. It's awesome. Get some dandies while we're at it. We definitely need to get our farms going, too. We can get our farm going at this point. Who was doing our farms? Wasn't it Vitron was doing our farms? Weren't you doing the farms, Vitron?
I can't get nothing planted. It won't let me.
It won't let you plant it? What does it say when you try to plant it?
It don't say really nothing. Just
You have a cultivator?
Oh, yeah, you need the cultivator. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I
I
forgot
don't
it.
know what that is.
It's like a rake-looking thing.
We make that in a forge. Look in the forge and see if you can make one. It's like a, it's like a garden hoe, right? Like you got to go in and you got to use the garden hoe. That's the only way to actually plant it. It's kind of like you use the hammer where you right click and then it gives you the option to plant.
Yeah, you may have to touch a bronze bar to make the cultivator.
Hey, I'm heading back to try it.
All right, awesome. If you need some help with that, you let me know. I'll be happy to help out. All right. Come on, be a big mountain. Be a big mountain. That is not a big mountain. Yeah, that's a pretty pitiful mountain. Look at this. Woo. Every time I see a little metal area like that, build a base. That's what I think. All right, now you got to watch out for the snow, everybody. We are not equipped for the snow. But I'm going to go up here just so you see what happens. Mountain. You are freezing. Ah, run away! Freezing! Run away, run away! Freezing, not good. As you would imagine. There we go. Keep my food, keep my health up. So freezing, not good. So that's like the next thing after we're done there. But just wanted to see if it was a big enough mountain or not. Doesn't seem that big. Pretty small of a mountain there, but it might have something up there. You never know. Oh, hello. Little berries. And so you want to wander around, try to find some berries. Now again, we shared our location. Did someone find swamps? Where did we go? Oh, down here. Huh. I bet you he might have found some swamps in between. And I'm very much a, oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm very much a kind of person who likes to go around the outside edge first, kind of like a puzzle, right? When you're doing a puzzle, the first thing you're going to do is try to get the outside edge, and then you work on the interior. And that's typically what I try to do. You don't want to get caught out here by yourself, though. That's not good. Whoa, what's up, bro? Oh. You don't want to get caught in here at nighttime, though, because, pew, pew, pew. You don't want to get caught at nighttime because there's, like, higher-end mobs. 1 stars and 2 stars. And we are not geared for that. Oh, copper. Mark that. I'll come back for all this copper. Takes practice, but you can get it down. I'm really here for the leather, but take that. Take all of that. Down here, a little bit of wood. Whenever I see wood or something like that, makes me think troll is nearby. Feel a little bad, but a man's got to eat. Man's got to eat, and especially got to eat for my crew. Oh, one-shotted him. Way over here. Now, you're going to have to get out of the base, everybody. You're going to have to get out of the base and find some stuff. There's also fishing in this game, too, which is also very useful. Oh, a little too low. There you go. I tell you, these things are like Magicians, they vanish. This way. I heard him this way. Best to get the high
Where do I
ground.
make that at?
Did you find it? The cultivator?
I just learned it, but I don't.
Yeah, then you probably build it in the forge. I go look there or the workbench. One of those two places. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Copper here as well. We've already got that marked right there. Okay. Come back for all that copper. Blueberries. Now, by the way, these respawn. You always come back and get some more. You know where they're at. That's just stone. We're also looking for crypts and other places like that. More copper. Dang. I label every single one of these coppers. Also, by the way, wherever copper is down in the low side is typically where you're going to find your... on the low side is typically where you're going to find your tin as well. That's a double shot there, but again, you get this down after a while. Just got to get back into the groove, man. Sorry, what was that?
Ladybug went to sleep with us and never woke back up.
That happens. She's too tired. Too tired, had to lay down. I know that all too well. All else fails, get the melee weapons out. I like to have my bow out so I can snap. Oh, there we go. All right, now let's see how much damage I can do to a troll. I'm not even hitting him. The heck? I'm getting him. All right. Getting a little scary because he's walking toward me. I'm out of here. Ah, what the heck? Lagzilla on that one. Okay, relax.
The answer is yes. Don't dig yourself too deep into a pit.
Dang it, right when I get to the point where I can shoot, run out of stamina. Stamina is brutal, bro. Boom, right in the face. Trying to hit him in the head. Trying not to get hit. They're way too close to me, bro. Way too close. Way too close! Get out of my face. Oh god, 1 star.
Now that is cool. I wonder if we can make a kill zone with these, with making a pit.
Good idea.
Now I'm actually digging at a copper area, and it went pretty deep. It went taller than me by probably 5 feet. So I wonder if it's only in the copper.
Oh, my first troll! First solo troll, everybody.
So I'm way out here. I can't double check it at the moment.
I got my first solo troll. Much easier on a non-rock surface, man. That's awkward on doing that on the hillside. That is awkward. Oh, carrot seeds. Some of those. Yeah, more carrot seeds. I should have brought a portal. Why did I not bring a portal? I don't know. We'll have to start setting up our own personal portals. It's starting to get to be dusk, too. Sun's going down, bro. Turn around. Head back. That was a good run. Where am I going? To there. Ping is very useful for finding your way back. Put my weapon away. Let me get my running up. Again, also, you don't want to hold the shift key down the whole time. You want to give it some time to go back up. Also, campfires and bonfires especially are great for re-upping your stamina. So if you're going to be like cutting up copper, once we get to be able to build bonfires, then you want to build a bonfire right by where you're picking up the copper because it's going to keep your stamina up. All you have to do is just pause for a second or sit down, and then all of a sudden, bam, you got all your stamina back. Which is very, very useful. For sure. And then ping again. God, I'm way out here now. Way out here. Now, what I usually suggest everybody do is create their own personal portal once we get to this stage. And that's where everybody can just have one named their name or a short version of their name. And then, when they're out and about and they need to run back and drop off loot, they just drop the portal down, pop back to the main base, drop off all the loot, and then they just get right back to it. And then if it's nighttime, they can pop back to the main base, rest, and then pick up where they left off. It's great for exploring, so you don't have to run all the way back, which is what I'm doing now. I should not be having to run all the way back. I should have made a portal, but we'll also hit some mushrooms and whatnot on the way back. Also killed my first 1-star solo there. Pretty nice. With a little help with the troll there, though. That troll wailed on him a bit. Some stone while I'm at it. Now, if I run into something it's really easy to get, I'll just grab it. It's getting dark out here. Getting darky dark. Now remember, you can outrun the mobs. Just run away. Hold down shift and run, run, run. Especially if you have your buff up, right? Your first boss buff, which helps you helps your stamina run longer. It works pretty great. Oh, time for a battle. Hold on, we'll get into that battle here in just a minute. Let me get out of the...
Where do you learn stuff on the forges at?
Sorry, was that learn what?
I'm touching the forges, but it ain't showing me nothing.
Oh, sometimes you have to make something. What are you trying to do?
I was trying to figure out where the cultivator's made.
Oh, it should. Yeah, I'd look in the list and see if it's in there. You might want to make some like bronze nails or something like that.
Okay, I got it. I see. I'll try that and see.
Get wrecked. You start feeling powerful once you get to bronze, everybody. You want to beeline for bronze as quick as possible, because even those mobs, you can just wipe them out. If I see any loot at all, man, I'm a super looter. I grab everything. This is what's called a jump entrance, where you do this. You get up here, and then you just like... Oops, somebody's been messing around with a train there. And you try to jump across. It helps if you have stamina, though. There we go. Jump across and keep her going. Alright, we're going to do an all sleep here in a sec.
I'm a little far away. I'll try to get back.
If you can't get out and back, you can just log out for a minute and then log back in. And then no forward time. Alright. Prepare all my stuff. Every time you're back at the base, prepare your stuff. Alright, what was that other thing I was going to make with this? I think it was a helmet over here. Yeah, bronze helmet, bronze that. This is going to be stealthier. I don't really need stealth. I don't really run stealth, so I'm just going to put that in there and let somebody else make it. All right. So we got that. What else am I doing? I don't want to use my food yet. I came back. Oh, portal. Portal. Oh, I'll let you know when we go to sleep. If you're logging out. Let's see, 10.
Okay, I already did, so just let me know when you're waking up.
Alright, sounds good. 10. 20 and 2. 10, 22. Oh, we don't have enough fine wood. Okay, we'll have to get some more fine wood. And then 2 cores. Alright, everybody all asleep? Alright. Alright, we're good. You can log back in.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I suggest everybody get a portal. I'm going to start making personal portals for everybody. So you can teleport back to the base. I'll probably make a little portal room off to the side of the base here by the drop boxes here in a minute. But what you're going to need is you're going to need fine wood. So we need those white trees. You can just go straight out of the base into the forest and just look for white trees and cut them down. You're going to need a bronze axe. So that would be the first thing I would make, is a bronze axe. There might be some bronze bars there. If not, go grab some copper, grab some tin, bring it back, forge it up, and go from there. I'm going to start working on the portal room. Okay, oh, let's just start with some core wood. Let's do some core wood today. We got some of that. Yeah, alright, do some core wood. Core wood's awesome because number 1, it's really tall, and number 2, it is more sturdy. There we go. And then we'll bring this out a bit. I'm just going to make a simple portal room. Hard for me to see there. There we go. And I like to put the portal room by where the drop boxes are. So this time when you come in to the base, you can just very easily just put them in the drop boxes. Plenty of wood. Let's go ahead and drop this, cut this in half, like this. Now we also need a Kismet box. And that is a box that I use pretty much just for me. Let's go ahead and put one up here. I just kind of put it in the corner somewhere. I just keep temporary stuff in there. Just makes it easier for me to...
I'm not figuring it out, so I'll just get somebody to make me one.
Okay, I think I can make one. When I get my body back, I'll give it a shot.
Did you talk about the cultivator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it in there in the forge. So, did you grab some bronze and some of that?
I tried that, but it ain't showing me nothing on the forge.
Okay, I'll see if we have 5 things. Oh, we're out of bronze right now. We can't make one because we don't have any more bronze. So, we need to get some more bronze, and we need 4 more bronze. So we need a bunch of copper and tin, and then we'll make 5 bronze, and then I can make the cultivator. Or whoever can make it. I forget what unlocks it. I think I'd grab some core wood. Try that first. Grab some core wood out of the core wood box here.
I don't even know where to get on the forge to look for her. Or to...
Yeah, forge is right here in the corner. This thing right here.
I was going outside on the house.
Oh, on the other one. Oh, I see. Do you see it in there now, the cultivator? like one of those things.
I see it. I see it.
All right, there you go. All right, cool.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, no, we all learned the same way. I did the same thing. I had no idea. That's part of the fun. Part of the fun is the discovery.
Ain't played this all that much.
Oh, hey, it's always fun to leave stuff to learn, so. I ran out of core wood. I ran out of core wood. That was fast. You sure I ran out of core wood? No, I didn't run out of core wood. Something weird went there. Heck. Something weird going on there.
I just wish it would auto stack when you're like looting your body.
A workbench. Yeah, give them the feedback. They're still working on it. You can send them tons of feedback. They have a Discord that you can get onto. You can give them feedback.
That may be the only good idea I've ever had, but I might actually suggest this one.
I doubt that, but yeah, go for it. I'm sure you had some other good ideas along the way. People have better ideas than they think, right? Remember, all the stuff that you know in the world, everybody, is done by people who are no smarter than you, right? The famous Steve Jobs came up with that one, and he is right. He's right. They are just average day people that came along something and thought some stuff up, and now we have what we have, right? iPhones and all of that stuff. Weird there. Something went weird there. Half block somewhere.
I think that if you're carrying a one-handed weapon and a shield, that if you draw your one-handed weapon, it should automatically draw your shield. You shouldn't have to tap the 1 and the 2 button to get them now.
Yeah, well, if you put them away together, you can hit R to put them away together and R to bring them out together.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. They told me how to do that, everybody. It's not like I suddenly knew. I just passed the knowledge on.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Yeah, well, that's true. Whatever gets it done. All right,
So if I have raw copper, I can stick it into one of these weird-looking ovens, and it'll make it into something.
Yeah, into the forges. Yeah, those are the forges there. Just put it in there, and then it will convert it into bars, ignits, and then you can then combine it with tin in the bench, in the workbench, in the forge. Something really weird about this right here. What the heck? Maybe it's these ones at the end. Why is this so weird? Sort of overlapping
Add coal
piece.
first, then.
This one. Yeah, just put wood in there to make coal. You just want that coal to never stop running. You want to just keep feeding that sucker with wood as much as you can.
Oh, I just dumped a crap load of coal in it. Okay.
No, you can put coal in there. No, you just want to keep making coal if you're putting coal into the plants. You know what I mean?
It just dumped it all back out. Okay, so now that I have the round thingy going, how do I put my thing into it?
Oh, we take the round thing is to make coal. So you put wood into the round thing, aka the kiln, and then you take the coal and you put it in the forges, in the side of the forges, and then on the other side of the forge is where you put your raw ore, where you put your copper and all that stuff, and then together it will forge out the thing.
Might be called the smelter.
Yeah, the smelter. You can actually see all that stuff if you just bring up a hammer and you go to crafting and all of that, and you'll see it in there. Done, and then the other one is called, go see what it's actually called. Let's see. Or is it? Smelter, yeah, that's what it's called, smelter. That's right. That's what it's called, Smelter. I just call it the Forge because that's what it's called in other games. But there is an actual forge, which is a workbench. And more wood.
I dumped 9 copper into it.
Yeah, it takes a while for the process, so I wouldn't stand there watching it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a good place too. Okay.
Okay, I'll get this second add-on going here. Alright, looking good. Let me catch up on the chat. I'm in the zone. Where do you get character info, level, and stats? You hit K, I think it is, or tab. Tab, and then you click right here on this kind of 3 triangles, and then it shows you all your stuff. You don't level up your character. Your character is leveled up by his gear. So even your level 1 character, if you went into a high-end game, I'll do that battle here in a second. Sorry, but I got sidetracked. If you go into a high-end game where everybody already has the high-end loot, you could literally get the high-end loot and just walk around and kill everything right at the very beginning, because it's really based on food and it's based on gear. But to reduce some of the stamina costs and some of the costs of what you're doing, you can also build up your various different skills. So when you're using your bow, right, you're going to be a bit better off with your bow, right? So this is going to adjust the damage with bows, and this will adjust your stamina drain with stealthiness and sneaking, and you can roll over this and it'll tell you each and everything, right? Your axe damage when hitting trees, so then you're going to cut down the trees quicker because you're going to do more damage and be able to cut them down faster. Same thing with axes. When you're doing your damage is going to increase the more you use your axe, and so on. You can go just roll over it, scroll over it, and it will tell you what each and everything does. Big time. Right there. So there we go. Now you know. Now you're in the know. Oh, well, I should check my portal size first before I start doing this. Portal size. Right here. All right, that looks like
One thing
definitely
I
gonna
did
fit.
learn when I was practicing is I finally learned how to cook food instead of cook coal.
Yeah, I've
There
heard
you
a
go.
lot of good-
Yeah, it's funny. That's usually the first thing as I make is coal or charcoal in any game. Like we were playing that Icarus the other day, which is also another fun game. And I was just making coal for hours, or charcoal for hours, because I didn't know how to get the food. I didn't know how to do all the stuff. I didn't know how to, survive. It was pretty funny. Just making.
I've also lit myself on fire quite a bit.
Oh, there
I
you
always
go.
end up stomping the campfires out.
I just make sure I have a really high health before I start. Like, okay, I have like 80 stamina, and okay, now I've got 60.
What am I doing? Oh, I was preparing my thing. Okay, and this is what we call the portal room. This is not a fancy portal room like we had before, but it's a... Oh, that one. I don't want to do that. Put a corner in there.
Before I cook all this stuff up, does it spoil?
Kind of. But don't worry, we're going to burn through that food in no time. So just put it in there and we'll burn through probably all of it today.
I'm cooking it.
And if nothing else, if it goes bad, we can always do it again. By the way, we can also tame animals too. So we definitely want to get into that probably earlier this time and try to get them into a pen. What you do is you use a torch because they don't like fire. And you make a path, and you kind of make like a gate path. You put down fences, and then you kind of lead them into there, and then you bring 2 of them, and then you tame them, and then you can breed them, and then you wipe them out. And then you got endless meat and food. All of that. Alright. Portal room is in. Okay, now I need a ton of the other stuff. Let's see if we got any in here. We need a bunch of fine wood. Alright, don't see any in there. Check over here for some fine wood. 20.
Okay. Is it alright with you if I try to make a pen area?
Yeah, go ahead. Don't put it too close to the base. Don't do a lot of terrain modifications too close to the base. You want to do it really out along the tree line.
Alright.
Actually, right over to the south here, I can see some pigs down there past the bees we have. So if you go past the bees down there where them rocks are, that's a good spot. Because they'll respawn out there, and you can just try to lead them in there.
I'll put down a few posts and get your attention. You can tell me whether that's what you were talking about.
Alright, well, I'll just go put a workbench there, and you can get a general idea. That's what I usually do.
I'm still cooking at the moment anyway, so it'll be a minute.
Okay, I'll put a workbench down and put a big X next to it. That ought to be real obvious.
That's a great idea.
By the way, a little trick. Watch this. Ready? Don't have to open the door. You can just over the fence. Alright, back to what I was doing here. I was making a portal. Alrighty. So let's put in portal number 1 for player 0, which is me. Kismet. Well, I'll try to spell it right. Lowercase. Kismet. I type every portal in lowercase, and then you're never wondering whether it's upper or lowercase, everybody. Alright, let's do this battle. Thanks for being patient. To battle! And there's 1,000 kiss caps and 1,000 more for being patient. Alright, let's go. Sorry, I was getting in the zone there, trying to finish that up. Let's go, bro. It's called a hoe. It is called a hoe. Yes, it is.
Somebody's already planting a farm. Is anyone doing a nursery for trees?
Yeah, we call that the tree farm. Yeah, we definitely want to put that way out. But, yeah, if you want to do tree farm as well, go for it.
Not at the moment. I'm going to work on the other 2 projects first. I was just asking. Maybe later.
I mean, we got plenty of trees around, but once we cut back all these trees, then we'll have a nice tree farm nearby. Alright, open the captain's chest, give some love. Let's see, Sinman, The Last Splash, Arjar, getting some love, and Wrecked Me coming in MVP, 27 kills. Nicely done. Boss defeated. Oh my god, we're going to loop this map again. We're on tier 40. Crushing it. Oh, another blue chest right there. Oh, that's low side all the way, bro. Low side all the way to the blue chest to get you guys potentially a free skin. Let's go. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this right now. Let's go. Is that the football? Or is that just somebody? Oh, that's a football right there. We got to get that football. I don't care if I get it or you guys get it. Someone's going to get it. Put some units down here, too. Try to get this soccer ball. Again, we're going to try to keep that stuff away from them. So we can do it. I'm all fast run everybody right here. Right here, I'm all fast run everybody into that football. And I'm going to cut right into them. Let's do it. Okay, now we need a tremendous amount of fine wood. And I'm not afraid to roll up my sleeves. Go get her done. I'm gonna need some more food here. Let's get some food. Over here, what do we got? Some tasty little cooked deer meat. Whoa, way too much. Just a couple. And I'm gonna put these mushrooms back in there. Keep a couple for me. I went and picked all these up earlier. There we go. Looking sharp. Alright, we're at it. Oh, making tons of coal there. Nice. Oh, look at this bronze. The bronze is done, by the way. Looking sharp. I'm going to go get a bunch of fine wood, and I will be back. I'm taking my little cart. But really, it's the group's cart. If you guys want to use this cart, if it's just sitting there, feel free. Now, based on how much stuff is in the cart is how hard it is to pull the cart along. You can use your stamina to get over hills. But I usually take the cart and I try to find a spot that's a good place to find it because it can get lost in the brush. And you've got different types of trees. And by the way, you don't have to unlock yourself from the cart to cut down the trees. But really, you're looking for easy stuff like this, free wood right there, and then those white trees right there. Oh, dandies. Dandelions.
Can you help me understand what to do with the personal portals?
Yes, the personal portals, we need a bunch more wood. That's how I'm out collecting it right now. And what you need to do is carry certain resources on you, like 20 fine wood, 2 cores, and then something else, which I can't remember. 10 eyes. And so you carry that around with you, and then you'll also have a corresponding portal in the base. Like you can see, I've just made one called Kismet. And then whenever you're out and about, you put a portal down, you type your name in there. It's going to be always lowercase. Don't make portals with anything other than lowercase. And then it'll help you get back to the base, no matter where you are in the whole world.
Okay, and so then when I'm done at some area, just like destroy the portal?
Yes, and you get all the resources back, so you don't have to remake it again.
Cool.
Or, I mean, recollect it again. Let's see, we just put this in here. Put that in there. Watch out that it doesn't fall on your head, everybody. You can kill yourself with these things. You can also knock down other trees, by the way. We need a whole lot of this. Whole lot of this
Does all
stuff.
the cooked food go back in the kitchen area, or does it come out in these these boxes that are all labeled up front?
There's no food in the labeled boxes, just in the kitchen area. Eventually there will, though, because we'll build a more elaborate stuff later, but right now just basics. Don't get too far away from your cart or you may never find it again, everybody. Just saying. You can also battle while you're on your cart, too. So that's super useful. Feel cold. Nighttime, maybe. Alright, I think we got enough to get us started. How much we got? Alright, one more for another portal. Alright, awesome. Head back. Alright, coming back to rest so everybody can keep their stuff going during the day. Rammed into something. Tree. Tree in my way. Come on, mouse. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright, sleeping. Alright, getting a sleep on. Let's go. Do items from smelters despawn? Usually no. Most things do not despawn in the game. They last for a real long time, most of the time. Like, you can go into an area, kill a bunch of stuff, and it'll be there for a while. But if you're out of the area for a while, it sometimes will despawn. Like, if you have stuff that you want to get rid of, usually what we do is we walk way away from our camp and we throw it into the water. And then eventually it'll just float away or it'll stay there and then despawn, so. If you're really far away from the base, you might want to just log out real quick, and then you can log back in. By the way, when you're out and about, you can make little temporary lean-tos as well. A little temporary lean-to and put your bed under it and use it that way as well if you don't want to log out every time.
I should be out.
Yeah, when you see it's about to be nighttime, best thing to do is to start to be thinking about, oh, I got to get back to the base or I got to rest. But it'll be much easier once we get our portals up because everybody can just put their portals down, jump back to the base, rest, and then go back through their portals and keep going what they're doing. You have a mini outpost? Well, there you go, lady. That's the way to do. You got a cart over there? You should make yourself a cart, too. Cart all that copper back. There we go. Crew's on it. I should make a cart. That'd be a great idea. You could use my cart if you want. If you come back by the thing, feel free to take it out there. Or one even smarter idea, what you do is you take the resources with you and then go to where you want to make the cart and then make the cart there instead of having to take the cart up and down all the hills and all the stuff you got to do to get there. I found that much easier. Just bring the resources and make it. Same thing with boats, right? You take the small boat and you go where you need to go, and then you got to have a ton of resources. You need the bigger boat. You just bring the resources to make the bigger boat, put it down, and then you put all the stuff in the bigger boat, and then you drive the bigger boat back. And you can knock out the smaller boat and take the resources back if you want, or just leave it there, and then you have two boats just in case. All right, just in case the serpents get you. Which has never gotten me, because when I see a serpent, man, I go right for the shore, man. I try to, and even if there's like the serpent, I feel like it's going to break my boat, I will ram the boat onto the shore, and if he breaks the boat, the stuff will drop onto the shore, and then you can get all your stuff back, like all your copper and all that stuff. Do not be caught out in the open with a serpent on you, especially if they're like a 1 or a 2-star. You're really in trouble. Yeah, they're real tough ones. You look out. Look out. Oh, we gotta get our torches back on. Our torches has gone out. There we go. Working in the dark in here. Oh, look, somebody put up a sconce already. Nice. Fancy. Get up there. Get up there. All right, looking good now. Somebody's got to have the job of torch lighter. Out of resin. All right, good enough. Good enough. Okay, and we got 30. So now I'm ready. Stack all this that I can in here. And then into this one. Okay, now we're ready to do this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using the portal to collect wood, right? So it perpetuates itself. So in this case,
remember, folks, we have folks log off. Got to tell them we're back.
oh, that's my bad.
I had to step away.
Sorry, I
It's all
full on got sidetracked on that. It's my bad. I'll take the blame for that one. My bad. Oh man, I got sidetracked on to the next thing. All right, 2 cores there, and then 10 eyes. That was my responsibility, everybody, was to have that at Johnny at the spot. All right, there we go. So now I got my portal. Now, the cool thing is now I don't really need the cart as much now, is because I have the portals. And so now that I got a portal back there, I can run out here, cut down all the wood I want, and put it in a box, and then once I'm ready, I can then just teleport back. So I don't have the burden of having that portal, though you will get overburdened real quick. That is for sure. We'll definitely want to get some of these trees growing. use your axe as a weapon. As you can see. Guess it's kind of like, don't keep your back to the ocean and don't keep your back to the forest kind of thing. Alright. Again, I just look for white trees from this point on. The more you do this, the easier it is to do it. They're bringing the heat. Okay. Need more white trees. My power. The All-Father. Forget about the stumps for now, everybody. Those stumps take a while. Now this actually is like a combination of wood and fine wood. It's not all fine wood, right? Like you'll see I'm still getting wood and fine wood. Man, I got a ton now. You get the general idea. Another cool trick is, see these two that are right next to each other? You have both of them at the same time. Use less stamina. Getting both of those. This also works when you're collecting stone. There's actually some huge stone areas that you can collect stone from. Those are in the plains. Oh god, no more axe. No more axe. Now, by the way, you can just make a stone axe if you got some stone. Try to finish that off, but I'm going to just go with that. And now we're going to try our portal thing here. We're going to go ahead and make a portal. I'm going to name it the name that I need. Kismet. Wait for it. And then I just walk through it. Okay? Really super useful. This is incredibly, incredibly useful. How do you get bone skeletons? Did we finish the sleep? Yes, I'm sorry, Brett. That was my bad, bro. That's my bad. In fact, here, I'll give 1,000 kids gaps to everybody in the chat for my fail. For my failure. Remember that part. Always repair when you first come in. Alright, everybody. I'm collecting everybody some serious fine wood now. So we're going to fire this up. Alright, who would like a personal portal? Don't everybody speak up at once.
I might take you up on one of those. I mean, if I keep having to do these corpse runs.
Yeah, see, the best thing to do is put it down nearby where you're working. We'll get it going. Alright.
Okay, so all the meat that was in the kitchen's cooked. We got 38 deer meat. We've got 20 boar meat. And we've got 13 neck and just a crap load of berries.
Nice.
Awesome. Good job.
I'm going to take some of it for myself. I'm going to take maybe 5 meat. That'll be good, right?
Yeah, usually, yeah, 3 to 5. I usually take about 3, but it depends on how far away I'm going from the base. If you're going to do a lot of exploring, you definitely want to take more food with you.
I caught the 3 to 5. After that, I kind of lost you.
Yeah, 3 to 5 is good enough. Let's see. The thing respawn. Do you get the bones? Do we finish sleep already? Is my
It
bad?
also tells you how long the food lasts. So like, if you know you're gonna be out for like 30 minutes, you can take a handful. A couple should add up to 30, something like that.
Okay.
The nice thing about it is, if you take maybe 5 to 10 berries or something like that, you can probably replenish them when you're in the field.
All right. Let me out of the text chat thing. Okay, I made 2 portals now. Vtron, VTRON, and then OM. I'm just going to use your first 3 letters because that's easier to type. You know, this way you don't have to type out your full name every time.
Orium is good.
And I've got mine up and working. Now remember, once you put it down, then you, of course, you want to go back through it and then just bring up your, because you need 2 portals. You need the one that's here in the base and then the one that you're going to put down wherever you're out and about. And so then you just use your hammer to middle mouse button and that will take it back down again. You pick up all the stuff. Make sure before you walk away that you did get back all of your resources. Now we need a lot more sterling cores though, because to make more portals, we need more of those. So what I'm going to do is put the cores back. You need 10 eyes, 2 cores, and 20 fine wood. So I need to get you guys some more fine wood. And then I'll be back with that, and then you guys should be able to start your portals.
So I'm right next to you, just going to throw stuff at me? Is that how that works?
No, I'm going to put them back in the box, and then you can grab it out of the box. But I don't have enough fine wood for you right now, so I'm just telling you what's going to happen here in a minute. So you still got time to do something else while I go collect more wood. And I forgot to repair my thing.
Can you do me a favor when you give the final thing? Instead of just calling it off, can you type it out in chat, the list, so I can scroll back and read it?
Oh, sure.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Repair. Or did I repair? I usually remember to repair when I come back. Oh, I did. Alright, I already did. Alright, never mind. Never mind. And you can always tell when it's active, by the way. Did you see the portal, how the one that I'm going in, the runes are lit up, but the other ones are not? That's how you tell if your portals are connected to anything or not. I need way more fine wood. Alright, and then once I come through the portal here, I'll go ahead and hit 6, middle mouse button, so it'll deconstruct it, and you just pick it right back up. Look in here, make sure you got 2, 10, and 20 at least, and then you're good. I have a little bit more because I'm cutting down trees that give me fine wood. Yeah, see, I'm always working, you know, toward what accelerates my peeps, right? What gives them ability to do more and more. And one of those, of course, is to start with some basics, some food, you know, organization is one of those things. And then working toward, okay, how could they be more efficient? How could they get around without have to run all the way back to the base every time? Well, that's definitely a personal portal they can put down. Now, I'll also put another portal down. That'll be like, you know, a temp portal in case they, look at this. Oh, that's a good looking base. That's our base. I just mess with you guys. Just messing. They're like, whoa, there's a base there. That's because we built that.
Yeah, it looks like the grilled meats last 20 minutes, so I guess you really
nice.
don't need a couple. Unless you plan on dying a lot.
I'll make sure you're using at least 3, because you want to get that extra bonus. Oh.
You said you were going to mark something on the map for me so I could start a pen. I didn't see it.
It's not on the map. I actually put it down on the ground. It's a workbench next to a big old X. Go look by the beehives. You should be able to see it from there.
Thank you.
Outside the base. Eat another bite.
So maybe encompassing all those stones?
Well, it doesn't have to be too big. I mean, I'd start with something smaller. Just kind of think about the size of a pig, and then say, okay, I want to get at least say 4 pigs in there.
So maybe 50 or 60 by that?
All right, what was that?
Maybe 60 by 60?
I suggest to just start building and see what you can work with. You know, whatever you want.
Sounds like a plan.
Dee. This is what you do a lot in this game, everybody. Collecting. Pays off big time, though. Big dividends if you spend some time. Spend some time getting it going on. Oh, now look. I'm overburdened. How can I tell it's not picking it up? That's telling me that I'm overburdened. Again, with the portal. Boom. Oh, I gotta put a workbench down. I'm gonna put a workbench down for a portal. Yep. I guess I do. Must have been close to a portal out there. It didn't even dawn on me. Must have been a portal out there. I mean, a workbench. I guess I do. Look at me learning new stuffs and things. Remembering stuffs and things, I guess, is a better way to put it. Alright, now I'm going to pick this up. Get through that. This directly in the thing. Fine wood. Alright, I'm gonna start making stacks of 20. Make sure I've got enough. Everybody. Alright, 4 more there. Try to make a different box for our 4 wood at some point. Put this up here. That over there. Just wood away. Other stuff. Full in there. Right. Working hard. Working hard at it. Mystical Goddess coming in. What's up? Lol. Lol. Let's get it. Now, we've already played through the game before. We killed all 5 bosses on the first try, by the way, I might point out, because my team is awesome. Not because I'm awesome, because they're awesome. We've restarted, so Iron Gate says you should try start again from scratch. So I wiped the entire server. Now everybody is starting again, which is very fun. Let's go ahead and take our bench back down and get that wood back and this back. Oops. Did that in the wrong order. My bad. I do that all the time. Wrong order. You gotta do this first. There you go. Then take out your bench. Alright, nice. Let's see if we can get a couple more trees in before it becomes dark. Grab that random wood laying on the ground. It's just free loot. Less work. Oh, the 3 trees right here. Alright, let's fell all 3. Let's go. Show you a little tree felling trick if it decides to go the way I want it to go today. Nope. Oh, it worked. Kind of. Now, trees have a tendency to roll downhill. Also, they're really good to run into each other, but you don't want them to run into you. If they're running into you, you're going to take damage. I've actually seen people killed. I've never been killed by a tree, at least yet, but I have been very close. Very close when it came back and all of a sudden a whole bunch of trees started falling on me. It's very dangerous. And yes, I've also killed mobs by using trees. Very fun because you can start rolling them down the hill. Worth that extra bit to wait because you sneak up on them and you just nail them. Now here's a great thing. You get right here in the center. You're hitting both of them at the same time. Fell them on top of each other like that. There we go. Jump to the other side. Hit all these at the same time. Oh, look out. Later on, this will go way faster, by the way. I don't really need that tree. But let's go ahead and get on out of here. Come on, you. There we go. I want to be hanging around here at nighttime. Early levels. I'm out. And that's what a personal portal does. Now you know. We make one for every single person in the group. And then go in and out of the portals. Like that. You know what? I'm going to make a little portal kit. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Instead of them have to remember it, I'll make a little kit that they can very easily go in and grab the stuff out. That's an even better idea. Look at me improving upon a good design. I'm going to go ahead and put this... I'll put it right over here. Right next to mine. I think I'm going to take this last drop box out too. Is there stuff in there? Yeah. Take that out. You're going to see that I'm going to like next level these drop boxes here in a minute. Alright, so these are going to be portal kits over here. I need some coal. We got any more coal up there? We do, yay! Okay. I just thought of a great idea called portal kits. Now I'm going to do that battle here in a second. I'm going to put that right there. Portal kits. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally put them in there for them so they can just, whenever they're in and out, they need to grab stuff for portals. Get that going. And let's grab the cores out. And we need eyes. Those. And here we go. Alright, now we're going to make portal kits for everybody. Need to make some torches over here. It's kind of dark. And then 10. And then 2. And then need more there. So 2 again. It'd be better if we had more room in the box, but we're going to make several here. And then in here. And then some over here. That's one of my better ideas. I like that. All right. Resin. Oh, I got a bunch of resin on me. I also got cash on me, too. Running around. All right, resin. Some more resin. Yeah, a little bit like that. And then we'll make a torch. Make this easy to see. We'll light up this other torch back here. There we go. Get that going on. All right, everybody. I made a box called Portal Kits. In the portal kit, you're going to see some wood stacked there. You're going to see some eyes. You can see it on stream right now. You're going to see wood. It's going to be 20 fine wood, 10 eyes and then 2 kind of cubes, or whatever they're called. They're called smelting cores, or we'll call them cores. So I'm already got it pre-set up, so all you have to do is grab the wood, the eye, and the cores. They're already at the right amounts. And just take 1 row, and then you can take that with you, and then make your own personal portal.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Alright, you guys follow all that? You ready for a portal too, lady?
Yes, I would love one.
Alright, I got just... Oh, I actually need 2 more cores. I can make this side of your portal, but we need 2 more cores for you to run around with the portal. I'll try to
Okay, no worries.
get that going.
I just want to make sure I heard you correctly. We take 1 row, 20 wood, 10 cores, and 2 of the other thing, and then that's what we walk away with?
Yeah, and then what you want to do is you want to have a hammer with you. Make sure you got a hammer. And then you have a hammer. Then you go to your hammer. You right-click your hammer. And then under miscellaneous, you'll see a thing that says portal. And then you put the portal down. And then you have to hit E to name the portal. Make sure it's all lowercase. And go look at your portal over there. I'm going to put some lights over here in a second. Then I'll put your names on all the portals and all of that here in a minute. Oh, I hear a bunch of mobs. Oh, we got an event out here. They're attacking our base.
Oh, this is where a portal would be nice so I could come back real quick.
Look out for that brute, man. That brute's really dangerous. Get out of there. Army, get out of there. No.
Too late for me. I didn't see him till he said, "Get out there!"
I tried, bro. Somebody close the door. Who opened the door? Door closed. Oh, one got in. Where's my stuff? I just built that. Another one in here. Stamina. Get away from my stuff. Built that. All right, coming. Get your booty on the dance floor. Ouch. Okay, that hurt. Look at that lag. God, lagzilla. Ooh, mama, that was a big fat lag on that one. Gonna die. Yeah, first death. Lag death. Lag death, everybody. Couldn't see it. I was just like all over the place. Couldn't see nothing. Yep, add 1 to the death counter. Thanks, Paul. All right, let's do a battle. To battle. That was fun, though. That was fun stuff. Oh wait, I was gonna fast run everybody. Oh, I gotta get that. How do I get that out of there? There we go. Fast run. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Another battle. All right, I'm gonna run back and get my body. Luckily, it's literally right outside the base. That should make it easy. Or not. I'm getting shot at. Run away. I'm bravely running away right now, everybody. Gotta re-get my gear on. Alright. I'll hide in the base for a minute. It just dawned on me when I was down there fighting them that I could have just stood on the ramparts and shot him with my bow. I was like, duh, why didn't I do that? I should have done that. I should have, would have, could have. Give me some food. Like save lag or something right at that moment. Save lag. I'm overburdened as well. Overburdened with stuff. I'm trying. Too much wood on me. There we go. All right. Back out to there. Get on the ramparts. Shoot these bad guys. Honks. I got your Vitron. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, that was a good hit, too. Get him, bro. I got your back. Hey, he's breaking my cart. Don't let him break my cart. Don't go breaking my cart. Oh, look out, Vitron. Look out. That dude hits like a Mack truck, bro. That dude hits like a Mack truck. All right. Poor Vitron. He's out here. Tanking. He's out there tanking. All right, True Tailgate. Daniel getting some love. And Double H coming in. MVP, 21 kills. That was fun stuff. I got my first death out of the way, everybody. There's going to be plenty more. Don't worry about it. All right, right here, we're going to push into him. Oh, wait, no, right over here. We're going to do this whole grab the football thing. Right there. All right, we'll start in the middle, push our way out. Let's do it. Yeah, I was down there fighting him, and I suddenly realized, well, duh, what am I doing down here? I could be up. That's why I built these ramparts. I stand up here and shoot him from up here. That's way smarter. It happens. Don't forget to re-equip all your armor and everything, everybody. Good job. We got him. All right. Took care of him. That's what happens when you don't forward time, everybody, is all of a sudden you got tons of mobs all over your business. All up in your business. Let's see. We got this. Oh, I was going to make another portal for Lady. That's what I was doing. More of this fine wood. More of these torches. Need more. What do I need? Wood. There. And let's say this one way over here. Okay, another portal, and then we got to go get some more cores. Okay. Lady, there we go. Now I'm going to label them because I need some coal. I do have the coal. And then I label everybody so they know who's whose. I'll label it over here on the side so it's not in the way. I can't see this way. Kismet. Vitron. Between there. This way. I am. If you're not familiar with the portal system, I would test it like right here before you get too far out there. Like I'd just go outside the base and put one down and just test it out a little bit. That's how I learned how to do it. I just took one a little bit out of the base and tested it. Alright, and this is going to be Lady here. Okay, now we need some more cores for Lady, for her to have a portal. And then who else we got? We got Brett who needs a portal, and then all the our other crew too, which will be back tonight. And we're gonna need more eyes, most likely. We're okay. We got enough fine wood now. We're gonna need more eyes as well. We might have some in the box. Let's go look. Oh, rock ore. Oh, that should be in the forge constantly. A little cash. The trade box. More cash. See any more cores. Stone there, though. Alright, now let's go ahead and do this. Now, usually I only sort like once or twice a session, depending on how long the session is that we're playing. But whenever I'm moving stuff, I'm going to go ahead and do some more. Put all that in there. Grab this coal. And you want to keep this going. Sometimes, by the way, it goes more than it's can do. Those are both full. Oh, there we go. We got it going. I call that confirmed working. Nice job. Now, can you deconstruct it and get your stuff back? Let's see if you got that down. Oh, he's got something else to say. Let's see what Hadouken has to say. You suffered a mortal blow. Each time you are struck down.
Direction you face it so that you come out the way you want.
Yeah, there's a little arrow in the front side where it comes out. I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. I'm reading storyline. You suffered a mortal blow. Each time you are struck down, you will forget a small part of your abilities and drop your belongings at the site of the accident. If you wish you were home by now, I'd recommend building a bed wherever home may be. There we go. Bye, Hadouken. Bye, bro. Poof. Who's that? Whoop. Whoop. What am I doing? I am putting some more bronze in here, or copper. Some copper bars up there. Lots of copper bars. Okay, we're gonna put the eyes back. Coal back. Oh, actually, I should put this coal out here. Put this coal out here. Switch to use. Here, grab some wood. Max that one out. Absolutely keep these kilns going just constantly, because you're definitely going to need it. Even if you have a whole bunch extra, it's great to have that extra so that you can just keep your forges going when you need them most. Yeah, bar in here, and then a little bit of other stuff. A little bit of coal back in here. That's stone, it's not coal. Stone 2. There. Bar. Garden. Okay, now I need to work on the drop box. Oh, who put a portal here? Somebody just put a portal down in the house?
What did you say?
Is this your portal here, Orum? Did you put it in the house here?
Yeah, isn't that what you said to do? I see all these other portals here.
Well, the portal is like, say you run to the other side of the island. You need 2 portals. So that portal that you have there goes on the other side of the island. And then you already got one behind you there, which has got your name labeled on it, which is the connecting one. So I mean, so I meant go outside the base, put your one down, and then name it, and then you'll teleport inside in here in the base. Follow along?
No. So do I put the other one on the outside first, or this one first, or does it matter?
Well, I've already got you one here in the base. So you already got one in the base. And then you need a connecting one outside wherever you are that you want to come back to the base.
So if I'm off collecting my tin, I can put one down out there. I can put one down out there, and you'll have one in here for me.
Yes, it's right here. This one right here. Right here.
All right, thanks, sir. And do I need to name it, or did you already do that?
Already named it. OIM. They're all named lowercase.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand now. So
All right, the case matters. That matters a lot. So make sure you got the right case. All lowercase.
So when I'm out there, I need to stick on a bench, cover it? No, I'll just test it.
Yeah, see V-Tron out here, he's testing it. I just run right out there, kind of where he's at, and just test it out there. But you do need a bench. You are going to need a bench, but there's already a bench there. So you can just, you know, say, I already put the bench down, and then you put down your portal.
How do I just tear it down?
You're going to need a hammer. So you need to go to your hammer, and then middle mouse button. And you got to be aimed right on it to get it. You're a little crosshair. Little portal lessons today, everybody. You got it working. You got it working. Yeah, so you got yours working there. Oh, nice.
Just wait until we play Splitgate.
There you go.
I have returned.
Yay! All right, you got it figured out. Now, the hard part, figuring out how you go back through your portal and use your hammer to deconstruct it. So you go back through the thing, you use your hammer, and you choose your hammer, and then middle mouse button on it. And try to pick up the resources, and then check your inventory to make sure you got the resources back.
So going back was just a matter of just merely walking through it.
Correct.
And I'm going to leave it there until I'm done.
Yeah, there you go. And then that can go an infinite distance, by the way. It doesn't matter how far you are away from the base.
That's nice. And the bench that's here is not covered, folks.
Yeah, you don't need it to be covered. You can just go ahead and just drop it on the ground and then drop your portal down and then name your portal. Come back to the base, drop off your stuff, go back, pick back up your portal first, and then your bench.
We have not tested it, though. Did you say you cannot bring metal through? Like if I do copper?
Oh, you absolutely can. I can tell you. I've tried it a million times. I wish you could. But you'll see on certain items, there'll be a circle with an X through it, meaning that you can't bring that item through a portal. So it's basically saying can't do portal.
Okay, and I still missed you. Did you say yes or no on metal?
No, you can't bring the metal through.
Okay. I wonder if it was in a cart, whether you could or could not.
You can't bring a cart through.
Oh, you cannot do a cart either. Okay. Why, they just X-nayed on the old metal there, didn't they?
Yeah, well, it adds a little bit of flavor to it where you have to, you know, get the team to lug it all back and whatnot. But guess what? We get ships. Wait till you get to do the ships, bro. The ships are awesome. So what you do is you take the ship and you go down the shore. You get your metal, you put it on your ship, and then you bring your ship back. And you put all the metal on there. Very fun.
Oh, that's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, and we'll build out a dock and all that so people can bring it back and forth. And we'll get into all that. First I want to focus portals for right now. All right. Okay, so we need... did anybody, by the way, if you were out and about, did you find any troll caves or skeleton caves that you haven't explored yet? If you could, go to the cartography table here and just record your discoveries on the end part where this kind of box is. And then what you can do is then click the table itself and then read the map.
Oh, this is going to be glorious for repairing picks, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's what's so great about it. You don't have to run all the way back every time. Even if you're just outside the base where you are, it's still way more convenient to put a portal there and go back and forth. All right. So I need one for Toast too. I need to get one for him, but I need more stuff. So I got to get out there and I got to find some. I got to find some crypts, everybody, so I can get more, or I can find a swamp. Has anybody run across a swamp yet where we can get cores from? From the sound of those crickets, I would say no. I would say
looking for the Zeraltine core things.
Yeah, you can either get them in the swamps or we can get them in some crypts if we can find it. I mean, if you got some, now would be a good time to bring them back. gonna need fine wood anyway. I'm gonna keep working on fine wood for now, and then I'll come back. I'll try to search for some more cores. Maybe I'll find some while I'm out and about looking for fine wood. All right, let's get back to it. Now again, see how my portal stayed there just fine. There was no problem. Then again, middle mouse button, take this out. Look at your inventory. You got all 3. Yep. And then take that out. And back to work. Practicing my parry. That was a parry there. So right when they go to hit you, you go boom and bring up your shield, and it knocks them. It's cool. It's like, ooh, take that, bro. Take that. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You got nothing. A lot of fun. Now again, this game's a 10 out of 10, everybody. It's $15 right now. I think it's $16. $15.99. It is like a steal. You're literally stealing the game from them. I feel like it is way undervalued of a game. Man, I played $60 games that weren't even as close to as fun as this. I got like 400 hours in this game, and that's without even trying. I mean, I could easily play a lot more. You know, I try to spread the love around on a bunch of different games. You know how it goes. Only got so much time in the day. Speaking of, holy mackerel, this day is flying by.
I planted the carrots, but they disappeared.
What disappeared?
The carrots.
They disappeared, huh? Uh-oh, might be a glitch or something. Yeah, you should be able to plant them and they turn into like a little plant and then they grow over time. Did you use the cultivator first to kind of flatten the area out?
Yeah. Well, it said they was healthy and then they just disappeared.
Oh, that's weird. All right, maybe I'll come back and take a look. Maybe something glitching out. All right, well, I don't have to run back. I got a portal, everybody. I was about to run back. Like, what am I doing? All right, let's see what's going on with our food. Boom. And portal. Boom. Love that effect, too. Pretty cool. There you go. Lady brings a Kenny Rogers song to mind. Lady, my lady. The one I always think of with Kenny Rogers is Islands in the Stream. One of the greatest, if not the greatest, duet of all time with Dolly Parton. My wife's from Tennessee. You don't mess with Dolly in Tennessee, bro. You get a throwdown. I mean, 80-year-old lady's gonna throw you down. They're gonna knock you out. That's for sure. You don't throw down on Dolly Parton, bro. You don't throw down. That's actually been running back and forth all day. Oh no, Mystical Goddess. Oh no. I'm going to make a personal portal in my world. There you go. This game has a great mod scene already as well. Yes. Oh, you're from Tennessee. There you go. 2 hours from Dollywood. Well, there you go. There you go, Mystical. Yeah, my wife is born, my wife's whole family for 5-6 generations now is born and raised in Tennessee. I am from Southern California, so I'm like the wild one of the group. But yeah, born and raised Tennessee. My daughters are all born here in Tennessee. I have 3 daughters. My oldest daughter is 16, and my younger daughters are 13. They're twins. Not identical. They're paternal, which means they don't look exactly the same. Unless you cover up their... Whoa, look out! Whoa, there's a bunch of action going outside the base, everybody. I'm coming! Oh, come on! What is this whole jump back like time machine stuff? Look out for the blue one. The blue one's a 2-star. Don't hit that one. Shoot him with some arrows. Oh god, I'm out of arrows. Oh, you got a 1-star too. I'm gonna take the 1-star. Look out! Look out! Whoa! Behind you. All right, I'm gonna tank him. I'm gonna tank him, you guys. Well, look out, Vitron, get out of there. I'm gonna tank him and let him hit me. You guys hit him in the back. Look out, Toaster, he's on you. Hit him. Mama, that was some work there, wasn't it?
Is it over already? I just got out, found my way out of the freaking house.
I shot 2 arrows. I shot 2 arrows and I ran out of arrows. I gotta make more arrows. All right, we're gonna do an all sleep here in a minute, everybody. That's a nighttime rush. Whenever you see a mob of a different color like that, when he's blue, you know it's a 2-star. So you don't want to go in there solo. What you want to do is do what we call opposing, right? You have one person holding down the right mouse button who's tanking, who's taking the hits, right? Who's basically allowing the mob to hit their shield. And then the other person goes around behind them and then hits them. Now, if you're like Lady and you got a dagger, you can gank them from behind and do like massive damage.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know that's exactly why Lady has that. She's just like, gank. Gank them big time. I know, it works pretty good. Put this stuff down. Now I'm going to get me some wood. Make me a crazy more arrows. Here we go.
I got 40 fire arrows. You want those, kids?
Nah, I just like using regular arrows until later. We usually save like fire arrows for when we go up on the mountains, and we save poison arrows for when those are appropriate. Most of the time, just make like 200, 300 regular arrows if you're going to be an archer. And then work on upgrading your bow a lot. Like I can one-shot most mobs now because I've upgraded my bow now to level 3.
Okay, well I've got 85 flint arrows and no regular arrows, and I put the fire arrows in the dump box.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I usually there's actually an ammo box. I usually put that specialty stuff in there for later.
Ammo box. Yeah, let me go get those.
Yeah, and I typically don't craft up a bunch of stuff for people. Like, I don't craft up a bunch of arrows because it's just so easy for people to make as many as they need. You just grab a bunch of wood, come over here, and make basic arrows. You want to have at least a stack of 100. I usually have 100 or 200 on me at any given time. So I mostly fight with the bow. And the cool thing is, if you get like, you get extra bonus damage if you sneak hit them. Like if they're way off in the distance and you shoot a shot, bam, you're gonna get like 60 damage on them, versus if they detect you.
How did you get that shiny shield?
Oh, this is bronze buckler. You need to grab some.
I've not been able to figure out how to do that. We talked about it earlier, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's this little tiny thing in the corner here called the forge. You go in there, and then you should be able to see bronze buckler, and it's 10 bronze and 4 wood. Right over here.
10 bronze. That's 10 bronze and wood.
Yeah, you can see the recipe when you go into the thing. You just go in there, click on the bronze buckler, it'll tell you what you need. Okay, so I got some more wood. I need to work on the drop boxes here. Alright, drop box work. Okay, taking the drop boxes out. I'll take the drop boxes out for a second here. I'm going to kind of vamp the way we have our drop boxes, just a heads up. So you'll have like a moment here without any drop boxes.
Are we going to sleep?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to sleep. All right, everybody, sleep.
Okay, I'll have to figure out how to get 10. It's down by the shore, right?
You got to collect copper, and you got to collect tin, and then you got to smelt it down in the smelter.
Yeah, there were 4 bronze left, but I didn't have it. I gotta go get some tin.
Oh yeah, all along the water edge. By the way, you can also find them on rivers on the interior. I don't see any rivers on our thing so far, though. All right, time's been forwarded for whoever logged out and needs to log back in. Okay, drop boxes. Let's go, baby. Let's get these drop boxes better squared away over here. Let's go right here. Let's get serious on our drop boxes.
What's a cuirass?
It's like a pole arm. It's like a long weapon. I thought it would be cool if it did like in the old days of Lineage, you could get a halberd, and you could hit over the top of someone else and hit the mob 2 spaces away. But it doesn't really do that. I suggest an axe or a sword or something. But hey, you like those kind of weapons? Go ahead.
No, I've got an axe somebody made for me, but I don't know what my helmet is. Let me see. I have a leather helmet. I can go with a bronze helmet.
Yeah, we want to get everybody some more bronze stuff for sure.
might go on some kind of spirit quest to find a swamp.
Oh, there you go. Sounds like fun. Well, that's really what we need next. Is we need to get in there and start getting iron. Because we can just skip bronze, go right to iron. That would be crazy. Especially if you found a lot of them. Because you could skip whole parts of the game if you just get basic bronze stuff and then you bring a full team in there and wipe them out, and then you gear one of your people out with iron, and then that person goes in as the front man, and then everybody else comes in, gets more iron, and you just cycle that, and then every person's getting leveled up little by little by little, and then you're OP for there. Eventually you'll walk in there into the swamps, which will be really hard in the beginning. Later on you'll walk in there like it's nothing. You can solo the thing. Pretty amazing. Sorry, were you guys talking to me?
I just, in general, I put 4 bronze back that because I can't upgrade anything. I don't have enough of anything, so I just put it back.
All right. I run out and grab some more, or wait till Peeps grabs some more. I'm working on drop boxes right now, and then I'm gonna work on more fine wood. Then I'm gonna work on cores, and then I'll help you guys with copper and tin.
I'm gonna finish my pen, and then I'm gonna go forage for tin and copper, and I'll go from there.
Sounds great.
Does anybody know how to repair the cart?
Yep. Break it and then remake it.
Okay, gotcha.
That's how I do it. That's how I know how to repair it. I just break it and redo it. I think you can actually go to your hammer and go to the very first thing, which is repair, and repair it that way if you want. But I usually, if it's low, I just usually hit it an extra time and break it. But if it's like halfway, you could just try your hammer.
Yeah, it was nearly gone.
Oh, there's some more cores there. Oops, somebody brought some cores back for you, lady. I see 2 here.
Nice.
That was good. All right, I'll make you a portal kit. In the portal kit box.
I will be back shortly with some more copper to get that.
All right, oh, out of fine wood though. Out of fine wood. I'll go get you some more fine wood here in just a sec. I like this portal kit idea. Then I don't have to explain what resources they need. I just make a kit for them and then they're good. All right, let's go. This is fun, man. I'm having a good time. Oh, twins, that's awesome. Yeah, you think that's awesome. And then when they're little, that's not good because they're going in 2 separate directions. And then if I have all 3 of them, you only have 2 hands. So they go 3 different directions. You can't, you can't chase them down. They'll be gone.
These are big old geese.
They'll be gone before you can catch them. They're sneaky, those little girls. They run away. You're going to try to grab them. Come back here, you little fast little things. Oh, man, I'm having flashbacks. Look, you're giving me flashbacks. Like, oh, my God, I'm in trouble. Right? Trying to chase your daughters down while they want to go look in different directions and different stuff. You're like, come back here. I remember picking up my oldest daughter at...
the chopping block yet? Do we know what that does?
At preschool. And that's exactly what happened. So my wife was in there talking to the teacher or whatever. And they were sitting with me, and I had they were real little. The twins were real little. My oldest daughter was like 5, 6 years old, or 4 or 5. I think she was like graduating preschool or whatever. And so look at this cool action.
This game looks exciting. There's item stands and banners
and then so what happened is so I was watching them, and then my oldest daughter came out, and I was talking to her, and then she started walking over to look at something, and I looked over, and the twins were. They were like, whoop! And I was like, ah! But they're very, very little. You don't want them wandering out in traffic. You know what I mean? Plus, my wife's like trusting me to watch them for a minute. You know what I mean? You don't want to have her come out and say, you know what? I don't know where the kids went. I don't know. They disappeared. That wasn't good. I have 3. One is 20. One turned 18 yesterday. Well, congrats. You got one out of the house, hopefully. Or at least soon. Because I find the funny thing, tell me if you do this too, that when they're young, you're out there, oh, they're so beautiful, they're so cute, they don't have an attitude. They're so nice and wonderful. And then right about, I don't know, about 12 or 13. I don't know if it's like a teenage thing or just the fact that you're exhausted by then. But you start thinking, okay, 7 more years, 5 more years, 3 more years until they're an adult. And then it's all on them. They can move out and go do their own thing. I don't know. I'm at that stage right now. My oldest daughter is like 16, so she's going to be a couple more years. She's be off to college and all of that. All of them are very, very smart and take after their mom. I'm like work hard smart. She's like smart. You know what I mean? Yeah. It would be great to have my free time back again. Whoa, look out. Oh, God, almost died. See, that came right at me. Yeah, so it'd be great to have that free time back again that you spend, spending on your kids, right? You're working all the time, so you can... my wife works like 6 days a week, so I can do this crazy thing too. But, you're always thinking about them all the time. Like, okay, they got to go here, they got to go there, you got to get this thing, you got to pay for their instruments, you got to, get them from here to there and all of that. You're always thinking of that stuff constantly, and it just absorbs all of your time and all your energy. Because that's all you're doing all the time, is doing that stuff. And you're not thinking, hey, I'm going to go and sit by the beach this weekend, or I'm going to go and do something for myself, today, I very rarely ever even think about that stuff anymore. I'm always thinking, okay, what do I need to do that needs to be done when it has to do with the kids, right? And eventually, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Mystical knows what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking about. She's like, I'm totally down. I know what you're up to. Trying to get him out of the house. But I feel like my job as a parent is to slowly transfer responsibility to them. I mean, when they're babies, they can't do anything, right? That's the way with everybody, right? Everybody is here because somebody was around to help them in their early baby life. And then eventually, your job is to learn to manage yourself. And if your parents don't teach you, then you got to learn on your own. Because I had parents that were like, you're going to learn to do everything yourself at 5 years old. They started teaching me how to mow the lawn, taught me how to do my own clothes, how to feed myself, and all of that stuff. And then it was up to me, man. I mean, by the time I was 10, it was like, it's all up to you to manage yourself, bro. That's for sure. Absolutely. They're old school, man. Now, I'm not that old school. I'd still help them out. But you got to transfer that responsibility. Otherwise, they will be completely unable to sustain themselves in the real world, right? When they're at home, they got like a safety net, right? They got a safety net. So if they sleep in one day and they don't go to school, well, hey, you get them in there and say, you busted, you're tardy, whatever it is. But when you do that at a job, you may not have that job, and so on. So you have to learn that responsibility to get up on time, make sure you give yourself extra time and all of that, how to manage your finances, which they don't teach you in school. They don't teach you how to get a mortgage. They don't teach you how to do all of that stuff. They don't teach you all the ins and outs and the evil that exists in the world. And I'm real straight with my kids, right, when it's age appropriate, about the evil of people in the world. Because all the evil people look just like all the regular people in the world. And that's the scary part. To battle! Time to go to battle, everybody. Let's do it. Boom. How many units we got? 65 units. I'll give you another 1,000 kids cabs anyway for being patient. Agreed. Yep. And I feel like by 18, they should have their ability to do almost everything themselves, but now it's their responsibility to manage themselves when they're at college and all of that stuff. And that's when you get a real wake-up call. When you are at college level, now everything relies on you. If you forgot to get gas, guess what? You're going to run out of gas. If you locked your keys in the car, how are you getting in your car? Well, hopefully you got AAA that can get you in your car, but you still got to wait 45 minutes for them to show up. Same thing with everything else, right? How are you going to pay for your bills? How are you going to pay for your car payment? How are you going to pay for your insurance? How are you going to pay for all of that stuff? And how are you going to sustain yourself while you're going to school and doing all those other things as well? I had to pay for my own school as well. My parents are very old school in that way as well. They're like, hey, you want to go to school? You got to pay for it. And so I had to have a full-time job and go to school at the same time. Yeah, right at the same time. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. If you got to work at Taco Bell, you got to work at, as a janitor. If you got to sweep floors, you got to do whatever you got to do, wash dishes. There ain't nothing wrong with that, everybody. Don't let nobody put you down. There ain't nothing wrong with putting in some work so you can survive. So, you know, you can maybe get to that next stage, right? To get to that dream job that you want to get way down here. And I'm very lucky in my career, everybody. I started off as a stock boy at a computer store. Yeah, that's right. When I was 18, because I had no experience doing anything, right? Now, I did have huge experience in computers and also graphic design because I've been studying it since I was a kid. But ain't no one taking you in until you get some experience. That's the funny thing. And you have to get experience to get in to get experience, right? So you have this catch-22 that you're in, right? Let's see, True Tailgate, Dieter, we got Ditro, The Last Splash, TARDIS, and Gnomes getting some loot. And Recommend coming in 51 kills. Wow! MVP there. Let's keep it going over here. More battles. More battles. This is a little side game we play called Stream Raiders, everybody. Super fun and free to play. You're welcome to come join us. We're going to have some fun playing it all night long, or all afternoon long, or all evening long now. Oh, the football was up there. Oh, darn it. I didn't see the football. Someone go up there and grab that football. I'm going to go low side, and now I'm going to boost everybody on this low side. Let's go. Got to move out at 16 and quit school. Got a full-time job at Dairy Queen, making $4 an hour. Wow. Now to place your units. There we go. I did eventually go back and get the GED, though. There you go. That's tough. Wow. Thank you, Channel 5 Gaming, coming in with a big old nukarune. Thank you so much for showing the stream some love. What's up, Brad? Brad coming in, bringing the love. Raid, I see that. Come on in here, everybody. Come on in here. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I play a lot of games up in here. Obviously, we're playing the wonderful Valheim. We're doing a brand new playthrough. And in one day, look at what we did. This is the epicness of my crew. This is 8 people that were in here yesterday. We literally started, gathered everything, made our basic base here, as well as we made a little food area over here. Anon did a great job on that. Also built a bit of a forge area over here. This is the power of teamwork right here. I'm telling you. Look, in one day, boom, got that done. I'd say about 6-7 hours of working together. Got that done, and now we're just embellishing it. We're capturing mobs over there. We're working on portals right now. We call it personal portals, so everybody gets a little personal portal back to the base. And I'm working on the drop boxes right now and talking to the chat, because that's what I love to do. Paul bringing in the nuke. Love you. Thank you. Always fun time over here. Glad to see you're back in Valheim. Yeah, well, I was just waiting for the update. It's one of my favorite games of all time. 10 out of 10 easy. Easy 10 out of 10. You're basically ripping them off. Right now, it's 20% off. It's $15.99 on Steam. You're stealing it from them. This is way undervalued, this game. I don't really say that all too often because it's not true in most games. But in this game, oh my God, this is easily a $40 game, if not as much as $60 game. I've already got 350 hours out of this game, and I paid $20 for it. 20. Whoop, that was a bad guy just walked by? No. All right. Saw it out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was a bad guy just ran in our base. Yeah, so literally this game cost me $20. I got 350 hours out of it. That's just the first playthrough. We're on the second playthrough now. A lot of fun. Did you get your stuff there, lady? Oh, wait, I'm muted. Did you get your stuff there, lady?
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You know how to work the portal, I'm sure, and all that.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. All right, I copy. Now, they added a new thing, by the way, here in Valheim, the Cartography Table, which is actually my idea. And I'm a cartographer, everybody. You're going to see it when we play New World. I'm going to actually do some cartography live on stream. You'll be able to see my iPad. I'll have it pop up, and we'll do some cartography as we're going along, and we'll mark stuff down and all that. And you're like, well, Kismet, you can just look it up on a map online. Why would I do that? Why would I not want to do it while I was going along like I was really doing it in the game? That's a whole bunch of fun you could add to the game. I mean, oh. There you go. I recorded my discoveries. Now, again, see, when other people find stuff, oh, there's a troll cave over there. And then stuff over here, look, that adds to your map what they discovered. And so the further, like, see Toaster Strudel's way out there where I haven't been? When he comes back and he puts stuff on the table, then that part also will discover for me. You can see, like, you have the darker green here. That's where I've been. And then this part over here is where everybody else has been. So we can all contribute to unlocking the entire map, which is just genius. This is exactly what I wanted in there, as well as we can share our points of interest that we ran into along the way here. So again, it's pretty awesome, I think. Pretty awesome.
That's what the cloudy thing is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so that's a cartography table. Yeah, it's great. So the part that's clouded means that's something that someone else has discovered. That's genius, everybody. And it's very early game, too, so that's good. It's not like late game. It's not like late game way in there. Whatnot. Now, this is also called Fog of War, if you remember the old school games, where basically the map is not revealed. Look at the size of the map, everybody. It's massive. We played it last time. We played it, again, for 350 hours, and we barely did maybe a quarter of the entire map. Maybe just about that much. Not really that much. Little spots down here and there. But really maybe maximum a quarter. That's a lot of space. That's a lot of space. But if you have a lot of people going a lot of different ways, and they're all contributing to that map, oh man, does it really help. It really is going to help in the long run. All right, so I moved my drop boxes over here. Drop boxes. Maybe I should put, yeah, just that. Okay, drop boxes there. And maybe a little bit, maybe one more. Sneak in another one. Let's go get some more wood over here.
How do you
Like
split items?
I think it's control. Nope. Shift, maybe. Yeah, shift. Okay. Oh. Lady's trying out her portal.
Portal works.
I just saw it fire up. I was putting another drop box right there too. Cool. All right, drop boxes are in place. Now, what we're gonna do is go ahead and build even more drop boxes. I know you're like, Kismet, you're crazy, bro. That's right. We need a lot of drop boxes. We got a lot of peeps. Now, you can have a maximum of 8 peeps on your. There you go. Oh, I'm just close to it. You can have a maximum of 8 people on your server at any given time. I would imagine they're going to increase that
As I'm putting
later on.
Down to funnel them in, I'm wondering how high the deer will jump.
How high the what will jump?
Deer.
Oh, you can't breed deer. You can only breed pigs, I think, right? Did they add deer breeding?
Yeah, that was kind of silly to say. Okay, well this will be fine then. Put in a really long, kind of wide funnel. And it'll probably take more than one of us to grab them, but it's good enough. If you want to change it, any one of us can do that, right?
Yeah, it's anybody can do it, but I do ask people not to modify stuff that other people built. So if you built it, no one should touch it, unless you say it's okay.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I just put down I'm hoping a working model, and anyone can make it better, especially if you suggest to do so. I've never done anything like this before, ever. So...
Well, that's part of the fun. I'm trying it for the first time.
I'm having a blast. That's why I gave you the extra sub today.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Supporting that Kismet love trade.
This has been a riot.
Oh, this game is fun and super addicting too. Believe me, you're gonna be like thinking about, oh man, I could build this and I could do that, and you'd like it'll consume your thoughts even when you're not playing the game. It does for me.
I've been interested in gaming since EverQuest, and I've been playing continuously since pre-Kunark.
Wow.
Well, yeah. It's been non-stop. I've never stopped gaming.
Yeah, me either. All right. So I got 2 layers of drop boxes, everybody. I've got the upper layer of drop box and the lower layer of drop boxes. They're really no difference. I just put them over here in the corner so they're kind of out of the way of your run level. Put them also by the portals so you can just come in, drop stuff in the drop boxes, and then go right back into the portals as well. Eventually, I will make in the portal room, you'll also have food here. So you can come in, grab your food, grab your, or drop off your stuff, grab your food, and go right back through your portal. So, again, my job is to make their job as easy as possible. That's what I do. Speaking of, getting that food.
After I'm done cooking the food, I'm gonna put it down you know, where I was cooking it in the, you'll see it. So when you grab it, kids, just move it.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Once I see the boxes labeled for food, I'll move it out here after I'm done cooking it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that later. Just right now, I'm. Oh, someone's putting raw food in here. Yeah, it'll stay in here for now, and then eventually we'll move it over there. But not right now. I'll do that later. All right. Remember, the drop boxes for food is in the back. So you want to put. I don't know why I put it in the back. You'd think you'd want to put it in the front too, but I don't know. I don't know. Or you just throw the food in the drop boxes and we'll sort it later. Now you're also going to see me let the drop boxes fill up. And the reason why I do that is because it takes less time to sort it if there's more, right? The more micro sorting I do, the more time it takes. And the longer I let it go, the easier it is to just consolidate everything and then put it away. So if you start to see them fill up, that's okay. But if you see them all filled up, then you can say, hey, Kismet, all the boxes are full. That works too. Okay, now we need more stuff. Oh wait, we need to do some more of these here. Let's get this over here. Right there. Right there. Light it up a little bit so they can see drop boxes, right? Now my goal in any base that I build, in anything that I'm doing, is the fact that someone could come into the base and never have been in one of my bases before and be able to find the stuff they're looking for. That's your ultimate goal as a quartermaster like me. Like, where are the drop boxes at? Oh, there they are. Where can I find some resin? Oh, okay, it's over here. Where can I find the gardening stuff? Oh, right up here, right? Where can I find the copper bars? You get the idea. And I call this the loot library, where we put all of the various loot so everybody can find it and utilize it. And I'm also the person that usually consolidates all the stuff down and puts it away into its various boxes. And as we go through different stages, I will add more and more and more boxes. Now, if you've seen my previous base, which was epic, I had it all out of stone, and then I actually have all the stuff in the floor. And the reason why I have they're called recessed, so you have them recessed in the floor because you can walk right over the top of them. And then if you need some, you just put a sign up that says what's in that box, and you just run up, look down, pick out what you need, and run on and go to the workbench or whatever you need to do to make whatever you need to do. I find that awesome because it doesn't take any floor space. The most important thing is to think you got 8 people coming in and out. And if they run into each other, they're going to bounce each other around a bit. So I try to leave a nice open area. Also, same thing with torches. Make sure you got enough room to get by. As a couple people can get by. A couple people go from here to there. Now this right here is to keep, is to give us the rested buff when we're in here. Right? Maybe when we're sleeping or whatever it is. But it's not really used for cooking. That's why I have it blocked off. It's really just to give the rested buff because I have an elevated base and you can just put it down there and you're good. Later on when we get to stone, then we will do all that other fancy stuff where we have all the stuff in the base. Alright. Oh, time for an all sleep. Alright, time for an all sleep. We're going to go ahead and sleep. LT plus A.
Go ahead and log out.
What does that mean? Left click plus A. I woke up at 6 this morning, like, man, I don't want to get up. Then I remember Valheim and jump right out of bed. Ah, there you go, see? That's how you know. Does anyone know how to split a stack using controller for this game? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe it's in settings. Controllers. Let's see. So shift would be mine.
LT plus A.
Oh, that's what LT plus A is. Oh, I got it.
We're done resting.
Okay. So left button and then A button. There you go. A lot of people play this game with controller. You can play this game and a whole bunch of other games with controller. Oh, we're sleeping. That's what we're doing. Oh, we already did it? Did we sleep?
Yep, we slept.
Okay, awesome. Okie dokie. I wasn't watching. I was watching my
How many
chat.
more cores do we need?
I think we need 4 more. We need another one for another portal for you in the base, and then one for wherever you're at.
Okay, I got 2, and I'm in a burial ground, so I think we're close.
Here's the thing: if you've got enough stuff on you, you just want to get some fine wood and whatnot. Oh wait, I don't have 2 over here. Well, I could change the name of. You could just use mine, I think, or use whoever's is not being used right now. Vtrons. You can just use Vtrons real quick and portal back to the base with the 4 cores, and then we can make your portal, and then you can just portal back through and then deconstruct your base so Vtron can come back through. Actually, if you can get more than those cores, I'll also make a temporary one too, in case, you know, people forget their portal or whatever gets messed up. All right.
Yeah, I'll fully loot this burial ground, and we'll see how many we get.
Alrighty. We're going to need a bigger portal room, too. When my crew comes on later tonight, I'm going to ask someone to make us a portal room. Big old portal room. We're going to be in a big fat one. Because we're going to need ones that takes us to the boss. One that takes us to the shrine where we put the trophies up. We're going to need ones that take us to other islands, to the swamps. And we literally, I forget how many portals we had last time, but it was easily 30 portals that we used.
That doesn't even count the other folks that are rotating in.
Oh yeah, just we'll need a ton. But these ones are personal portals that are in here. But the other ones will be like location portals. That, you know, you'll go to that location like the trader, and then come back, and those will always be up. Versus the ones that are personal ones, which are usually just used temporarily. I'm losing map markers now. Uh-oh. Who's you? Sounds like, have you uninstalled and reinstalled, bro? Sound like you need to uninstall, reinstall. You're having all sorts of problems.
I'm going to say, we don't need any more of this. Let's start vending it.
I don't know what that means.
We have enough resin. If we collect any more, put it over here, and we're going to have somebody go sell it.
Oh, you can't sell resin. You can only sell, like, trade stuff. Like, what's the other stuff called? It's like gems and pearls.
jewels
That's
and
my
Yeah.
point, though. You know, are we going to, at some point, are we going to have enough resources where we're going to be overstocked and we're going to start selling it?
You can't sell it. So we'll put it in a, what's known as an overflow box. And believe me, we'll burn every bit of that resin. We absolutely will.
There's not going to be extra. Okay.
We built a warehouse one time in our previous playthrough, and we filled it. We'd say, I don't know, 40 boxes of wood and 40 boxes of stone, and we used it all up, every bit of it. We'll need every bit of it in the long run for sure. All right, so let's see. Okay, Brett, what do you want to do, man?
I'm still looting this burial ground.
All right. So do you want to use his portal to come back, or what do you want to do? Or are you just going to run back?
I'll run back eventually. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Then I'm going to bail out for now. I'm going to run down the shoreline and keep collecting some pine wood, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
Making sure he doesn't need my help before I leave, everybody. Because otherwise I'll step through the portal and he'll be like, "Hey, Kismet, I'm ready." I'll be like, "No." Always good to communication, everybody.
Yeah, sorry.
That's the key to the team. Oh, no worries. That's the key, is communication. So you want to communicate with your crew, and you want to respect your crew to communicate back. What I'm doing, where I'm going, what I need help with, all that stuff. Especially vital and stuff like MMOs, like when we get in New World. And I'll be watching. I'll be watching and listening how you interact with others, how you communicate, if you're following up on stuff, all of that stuff. And the same thing I do in this game. I watch how people interact with each other and how they work together. And then I give suggestions. And then I see if they take suggestions. Some people don't. Some people, like, they already know it all. Like, Kismet, you don't need to do that or tell me nothing. And I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, I do." First thing I need to tell you is not to have me tell you not to tell you stuff. Because that's my job. That's what I do. And that's okay. I give them, like, 3 strikes kind of thing. If they're really disrespectful to members, I'll definitely, like, okay, let's have a little chat, right? That's what a leader does, and that's what I spend 80% of my time doing in most MMOs. Typically, it doesn't happen much in these games, but, in MMOs, for sure. You'll have people come in and they think they're going to run the place and all of that, and I'll be like, we're going to have a little talk. If I'm pulling you in there to have a little talk, yeah, that's the perfect time to either fly right or off you go. Well, I don't mess around anymore, everybody. As a guild leader, I can tell you, I've seen it all. I've spent thousands of hours talking with peeps and whatnot. And you can usually tell the peeps who are going to be great people who work together because they hit the ground running, right? They just basically get in there and they go to it and they do their stuff. And then when they need help, they say, hey, I need help, right? And that's how you know the great members. The great members always ask for help. People who don't ask for help, most of the time, in the long run, there's going to be something that, that's going to go wrong. It's like, well, I tried to do this, but I couldn't do it because no one would help me. And I said, did you ask to have anybody help you? No. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, God, here we go. One of these, right? Red flag. Red flag. People can't read your mind. It's not, this is not, psychic hotline. Sure to let them know what's up. It's okay to ask for help. Okay to ask any question you want, too. There are no dumb questions. I find the dumbest thing that people do in the guild is they act like they know it all. They're like, they don't give themselves the freedom to fail. They don't give themselves the freedom to not know stuff. Like, I don't know everything, and nor am I wish I knew everything about every single game, because once you know everything, then you don't want to play them games anymore, I find. But, I lean on the people who are great at what they do, and they lean on me to make sure that we can get stuff going on. I'm going to put down a crafting table. It lets me. Over there. Oh, I got to drop some stuff. Wood. There we go. And then more of this. Give me that wood. Cool tip, by the way. Oh, lowercase. Beep. Cool tip is you can actually walk to the portal while overburdened. Big time. There we go. But I don't bother. You can put a chest down and collect a bunch of stuff. I would do that for stuff like copper and things like that. But when you're doing trees, you're moving around a lot. So it's not always in your benefit to how to do that. So right now, though, we need lots of fine wood. Regular wood, too, is good. But mostly fine wood. Keep bringing in that resin. That's good. And then right back to it. Boom. And then what I'm also doing is I'm kind of exploring a little bit down the lane here. And look at there. Are you finding mushrooms to be far and far? Not really, Lesmar. We've found a crazy ton of them. Plus, if you find a troll cave, that stuff in there will just keep respawning and respawning and respawning over time. Oh, I should have repaired my axe. I got like one hit on my axe. One hit and we got it. Oh, jump! Get that loot! Oh, good job! Look at you go. Yeah, it's the one less dead. That's right, Mystical Goddess. That's right. Now remember, if you guys want to come join us, you can join us on the server. We have a mega server. And we can invite up to 8 people. Now, I could crank it up even more, but it does have a tendency to lag beyond 8 people. Even at 8 people, previously, in the previous version, it would get to a point where it'd be really super laggy. And then we would make ginormous bases and do ginormous I mean, we're building castles and gigantic areas where we're putting out pet farms and all of that, and tree farms and all of that stuff. We built a whole village. I built 8 different docks. I was building 10. I got to 8 docks, built a village, built a tree farm up there. We built a gigantic castle and a whole bunch of stuff, and it was just way too laggy. It was way too much. And then we learned, don't do so much terrain modification, everybody. Just minimal amount The minimum amount you can get away with, and if you are going to do a bunch of terrain modification, make a portal away from your base, do a big farm out there that's not next to your base, and then portal back to your base all the stuff that you've used in your farm wherever else. Like if we have our base here, right? Our main base is here. You can go down here and make a nice big farm right there and just put a portal, and then you can just bounce back and forth. In fact, you go to another island if you want. You go way up here in the corner, up here, and you go through the portals. You know, it could be right next to the base, or it could be clear across the entire world. Doesn't matter to the portal. You just go through the portal, and it just instantly connects those two spots. We'll get into that when we make some boats and we start traveling around on our boats later on. That'll be real fun. Real funsies. Okay, repairing my stuff. I foolishly... Every time you come back, just repair everything. And then run back through. Boop. There we go. Nice tips. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. That's why I call them Kismet tips. There's tons and tons of them. I like to help people out. Sweet. That's what Google said. Now remember, this is early access, everybody. If you plan to play an early access game, don't complain too much. It's okay to give feedback, but don't complain. You made the choice. You made the choice to play an early access game. Just like you play alphas or betas. People go on and on and on. Holy, I can't believe that you can't do this and this isn't working and all of that. Well, bro, you decided to play an unfinished game. This is an unfinished game. So, go easy. I know it's frustrating. You want it to work. But also, remember, you have chosen to play an early access game. If you don't like it, I would definitely not play any early access games or any beta games if you can't roll with the punches. Great examples like 7 Days to Die, right? What's happened in the past, you make your vehicle in there, and then all of a sudden you log in one day and your vehicle's like gone. And I had one of my members go, someone stole my vehicle. I don't know where it's at. Someone took my vehicle. I can't believe they took my vehicle. I'm like, dude, no one took your vehicle. Everybody's got their own vehicle. You're just fine. I'm telling you, it's probably bugged out somewhere. So we were looking all over for it, and we had this multi-level base. And then we got up on top of the base. There it was, right on the top of the base. It had moved up a whole level on top of the base, which we never typically go on top of the base there. And it was up there. That's exactly where it was. And it was like this whole conspiracy of someone stole my thing and all of that. I was like, oh man, come on now. Don't be starting none of that. Don't be starting it. That's right. Early access is alpha play. You got it. Again, don't get too triggered. Otherwise, I suggest do not play early access games or beta games or alphas. Because it's going to be frustrating. Big time. Me, I just roll with it. You know, and if something isn't the way I want it, I just RP it in. Right? Like, a lot of things that happen. Like, you're playing, like, Satisfactory, right? Which is still early access. And you see it going through the actual foundation. Well, just RP in that you cut out a hole and it went in there and it did the thing. Problem solved. There you go. Easy. Just RP in the stuff that's not in the game yet that you want. That's what I do. Works good. This is good, man. I'm getting my axe cutting up going too. And my food. What if I can make bonfires? That just dawned on me. Make bonfires yet? Stone pile, portal, pile, core wood stack. Ooh, fine wood stack. I don't think we do it. Coin stack. Yeah, coin stacks to the game. That's cool. And coin pile. So you can make cool, like, you can make that treasure room from Lord of the Rings, right? Put that down. Make your own cool treasure room. That's neat. I didn't even know they added that. All right, and what else we got? We do not have any other stuff. I'm trying to just suddenly dawned on me. I wonder if there's any more new stuff in here. Deer rug. Sitting log. We looked at that earlier. That was cool. Anything else? Sitting log. No. Not that I see there, but you never know. And of course, there's also the Cartography Table in there. Sometimes you just got to roll up your sleeves, everybody. Get out there in the world. Collect a bunch of fine wood for my crew. think this should be good for now. And then my other crew will come on later and we'll really try to hook them up as well.
Oh, a skeleton. I've never seen one of
Oh,
that.
and I got a core, man. Where am I getting these cores from? Must be getting those from mobs. I weirdly got 2 random cores from a mob, I think, or a tree. I don't know. Weird.
Nice. Were they like a 2-star or something?
I don't even know. I was cutting wood. Ugh. Sorry, buddy. Long day. Yeah, I was cutting wood. Sorry, I was yawning there. I was cutting wood, and then all of a sudden I looked at my inventory. I had 2 cores in there.
Hey, we'll take it.
Oh, wait. There's a Kismet moment right there. It's for my portal. It's for my portal I deconstructed. Kismet moment. Duh.
Here, have you guys been in them?
Yeah, go in. I'm in one right now.
Yeah, be careful, though. Keep your weapons up.
I think the skeletons take a lot of damage from the blunt weapons, so
Oh, for sure. And silver weapons. For later on. You're sleepy. Yeah, it sneaks up on me sometimes. Again, I'm like an old iPhone. My battery only goes to 60%, and then when it gets down to 30, it just shuts itself off. All right, I do need to take a break because I got to rest up because I come back at 10 o'clock and do the whole thing again. So let me give everybody a 10-minute warning, and then we'll probably come back. We will come back at 10. All right, everybody, 10-minute warning. We're going to finish up here in about 10 minutes and then come back at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head back with the copper I got.
All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna get totally lost in this barrel chamber and wish I hadn't.
You should make a boat out there, lady. Just put it on the boat. You're right next to the shore.
Actually, that would be a really good idea. I might do that. I might come back and get some nails and do that real quick.
Yeah, or I can make a boat and bring it to you. I'm in the
Totally
base.
up to you.
You know what? I think I'll do that, and I'll show everybody boats. How about that? All right, let's do it.
Sounds good.
That'll give me something to do. Let me put all this stuff back. All right, we got to make a boat, everybody. Let's see. Bronze, nails, resin, and deer hide. All right, let's hope we got enough bronze nails. We got 10 already. Grab some bronze. Got 40 already. All right, awesome. Sorry, bro. 40. This wood down. Okay, so we need 80 bronze nails. There's 20 more. 20 more again. All right, awesome. 80 bronze nails. And resin, deer hide. And fine wood. Oh, I'm glad I brought all the fine wood. 20. Oh, I need 30. 30. All right, open the cap chest. Give you guys some love. Let's see. TARDIS, The Last Splash, Tailgate, Davy Stryker, and Kurosu. Getting some love, and Rekami again, MVP, but oh man, look at that, Funky Buddha also, but Rekami MVP, bringing in also the 7 assists there. All right, now we're gonna wait until later because I want you guys to be able to. Oh God, I didn't even show you the battle. I didn't even switch the thing. All right, let's go to battle. All right, that's a sure sign that Kismet needs a rest. That was a fail. All right, that was my fail. 2,000 caps. You want me to fail all the time, everybody. You guys get crazy tons of loot and then win tons of giveaways later on. So, yeah, sorry. I forgot to switch the overlay. But, yeah, there we go. We did the battle. All those people got loot and all those people became MVP. At least you get to hear that part. We're going to come back to this battle because I want you guys to get this one right here. And so you should join us for a few battles ahead of time so you have a higher chance of getting that free skin in there. So we're going to start those battles again tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But let's go ahead and finish up this. I'm going to make a ship and run this over to Lady so she can bring back her stuff. Let's go. All right, we need some resin. We need 20 resin. Right here, and then we need deer hide. 10. Let's hope we have enough. Just enough. All right, awesome. Okay, let's do this. Oh, come on! Really? Really? All right, I think it's nighttime, everybody. Foggy as heck out there. I was gonna make a boat in this foggy. Let's go ahead and sleep.
Settled in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. All sleep, everybody. All right. We're gonna rest first. Get my rested bonus too, hopefully.
All right, I'm gonna log out.
Sounds good.
I'm kind of trapped out here. My bronze axe is broken, and I can't get any wood to make the portal.
Uh-oh. Just make a stone one. Make a stone one again and use that.
Oh, you can get the fine wood?
No, not with the stone one. But what you could do is you could use you're talking about fine wood you're trying to get, not regular wood. By the way, we forwarded time. Go ahead. Okay, this always happens to me, everybody. It usually either gets dark or it's foggy. This game has 3 modes. It's rainy, it's foggy, or it's rainy, foggy, and dark. That's pretty much how it goes. All right.
Need again, because I just put a bunch back, but I broke my portal, so I don't know how many I just put away.
Whee! All right, we're on. All right, first boat in the water. Coming to get you.
How many eyes did we need for our portal?
You need 2. Oh, sorry, no, 10 eyes. Sorry, 2 cores, 10 eyes. Isn't it driving like a drunk sailor? All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to
make sure I keep what I need. So I need 20 fine wood, 10 eyes, 2 cores.
Correct. If you ever wonder what it is, you can bring up your hammer and act like you're going to make the portal, and it will tell you.
Oh, that's a smart idea. Okay.
Okay, now see what happens here? I'm going against the wind. So if you go against the wind, you're screwed. You have to back up to just 1, and then he uses his paddle to do it. Oh, great. It's clearing up a little bit. And then he uses his paddle. And this is, like, painfully slow, everybody. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Now, on the way back, you might have a tailwind. But it's definitely worth it, so you have the extra storage space. Now, by the way, look, I can get up out of the thing, run around. You can see we got 4 extra storage spaces there. Now, also, the best storage space you can have on any boat is someone else. So I'm going to come help lift some of the stuff, too, if she has more than what fits on the boat. Now, if your boat starts to break, turn your boat and ram it up onto the shore, because if it does break, this way the stuff drops on the shore and not in the water. You can actually go deep water, but you have to build way up and then jump, so you go way down in the water, grab the stuff, and then you come immediately back up again. I ran into something. What did I run into? I didn't run into nothing. What are you talking about? And here we go. So we're going to try to get from where we are.
Pretty sure I can see a swamp.
Oh, awesome. Make sure to mark it, and then when you get back, put it on the cartography table. And see, what I'm trying to do is just trying to get to here. Where lady's at. Oh, wait, now I got a tailwind. See, the wind has changed? And there we go. Now we can go full speed. Let's go, baby. You can zoom way out, too. It's beautiful, man. I love the sailing in this game. And I've done a lot of boating, man. Boating is one of my favorite things in the world. If I didn't have children, I'd have me a real nice boat right now. But I chose the children, and that's okay. That's okay. I'll have my boat one day. One day. I like renting boats. There's way less maintenance. Like, you rent someone else's boat, you go out on the river or out on the water for a while, you have a good time, you're like, okay, here's a boat back. Then you don't have insurance payments, you don't have monthly payments. You don't have to worry about gas. You don't have to worry about all of that stuff. You just rent it from somebody else. That's the same thing with Sea-Doos. That's what I do. I'll rent a Sea-Doo. I rented 30 of them one time. Rented 30 of them for all my crew, and we went out and we had a great old time at the river and just had a blast. It was a lot of fun. Back in the day when I had lots of expendable income. Now, none of my income is expendable. It goes all to my kids. All servers must have the same weather at the same time. Mine cleared at the same time yours stopped. Yeah, weird, right? I don't know. But ours is our own private server. Ours is not done by them, so I don't know. Might be a global setting.
Popped up over here.
I was talking to chat. What was that?
I just got a troll that popped up on me.
I'm almost there. I kite him for a minute. I'll come help. Eat the food. Oh, I'm bringing bronze with me. Dumb. Should have left that back at the base. Almost to you. Oh, I see you. I see you up there.
Yeah, he's got a tree too.
Alright, keep him away from the shore so he doesn't come down here and break our boat. Show you a little trick, everybody. It's called the stone stop. Ready? Set. Stone stop! In other words, you ram it into the stone, you jump off. You go help your crew. Where you at, big boy? Go ahead and walk him down the hill. I'm down here.
Alright, coming down.
You want to come down? Yeah, there you go. Just look for me on the map. I gotta get my shooting
Just
down,
getting some
man.
stamina back.
Man, my shooting is terrible today. I was doing good earlier, too. He'll be back. He always is back. Ah. Whoa! Tree coming down! Yikes! Oh my god, almost killed me. The tree almost got me.
Oh!
There you go. Keep kiting him. Keep kiting him. We'll get him. There he is. One more hit.
Nice job.
You got a friend, too.
My knife took short work of him.
There you go. All right. Cool. You can grab that loot. You earned it.
Those guys with the tree are rough.
Yeah, I find it's really hard when you're in the mountains, too. When you're in the mountains with a bunch of trees and whatnot, and you're trying to maneuver through all that, and you get stuck on something. That's when he gets you.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I think I parked pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Put a bench down and repair it. I did not bring any wood. I didn't bring enough wood. I'm gonna get some wood unless you got some.
Yeah, there's some in the boat on my cart over there.
Alright, great. Now what you want to do when you put your stuff here, you want to put a bench down and immediately go and repair your boat. And even if it's just a little bit, now this is the most dangerous time what you're doing. All right, you just spent all this time collecting that. If you go out in the deep ocean and it breaks, boom, it goes to the bottom, you can't get it back. That's why you always want to stay along the shore when you're in real deep stuff. Now, not too close where a troll's going to come out and hit you, but close enough to where if there's certain things that we haven't seen yet in this playthrough that come after you, that you can just ditch to the shore if your boat's about to break, and then it will only drop just right on the shore edge. Very, very important. Now, also, again, instead of putting it on the boat, you can put it on the person, so people can actually carry it as well. Oh, I'm carrying way too much. Still overburdened. Nope, my bad. I'm like, God, why am I so overburdened? Oh, I'm putting it on me. Take it off of me. Why am I so overburdened? Jeez. Oh, wood. There we go. All right. Sorry, I was like putting it the wrong direction there.
You're all right.
And again, you can only carry so much, so you want to go ahead and put as much as you can in the boat, and then have your crew carry some too if you don't have enough room in your boat. Now, one of the things about this game is only one person can be in the container at the same time, so she's like waiting for me to get the heck out of there. That's why I was trying to get out of there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, throw it at me. 16. That's more than I can carry right now. Later on, we'll get the belt and stuff like that. Allow us to carry more. Do you want to take any of this other stuff, or leave this other stuff here?
I just want to get the riches over.
All right, cool.
I'll break my cart down and bring it back.
And carry some of this other stuff. I'll get the wood and
Okay,
stuff.
go right ahead.
A little bit of stone. Actually, we just make a box and just leave it in the box.
Yeah, we can do that. And always come back and get it later.
Where my box is at? Right here. Oh, I gotta be by the bench. Good throw. You can do the honors. All right. It's her loot. She can drive the boat. I got to sit in the front. Always good to let everybody do it. How do I join? You just joined earlier, didn't you? I thought you did. Maybe that was somebody else. I don't know. How do you join? Is you go and you get on the server. First, you need Valheim. You need the game. And then you do the same thing you did when you joined us anywhere else. You go on to the Discord, you read the rules, you got to scroll up, read the rules, green check mark, click that if you haven't already done so. Get your Teamwork Tycoon title, and then you can go ahead and look for the server information. And there's a step-by-step guide on how to get onto the server and all that stuff.
I've never played Halo.
So cool, man. It's really cool when you're just chilling, too. And just chilling out and letting other people drive you around. And normally I like to drive the boat because it's fun. But, you know, I do it. Just came in stream now? Well, there you go. Well, I'm about to head off, too. The server's only up when I'm playing. So we'll be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that'll give you time to figure all that out. Feel free to go on the Discord and look
There's
around.
There's another story that had to do with folks living in a wheel. I can't remember what it was called. It reminds me of that.
Okay, I got 10 cores.
Oh, excellent job.
We need to figure out how to fish. There's some big old fish in here.
Yeah, trader. Gotta get some more cash. We gotta find some more of those places that Brett found. Lots of troll caves and lots of skeleton places.
Time to get that loot.
Yeah, if we can find a swamp that has those fire guys, we could do the old dig out where we go over there and we dig under the fire guys and then they hit the water and literally you find about 50 of those cores over there after a while. That's really awesome. They're like these fire guys that you shoot in the thing. They're really hard in the beginning, but you eventually what you do is you take them out. You go over there and you dig out the water underneath them or the ground underneath them. So when they spawn, they hit the water. Now they're fire elementals, so they hit water and boom, they die. And then you just go over there and go, GG, bro, pick up all the loot. It's pretty sweet. And then you'll see we'll have boxes of cores after that. Rock! I should be pinging.
I saw that rock right last minute.
I'm not doing my job as the navigator and pinging for you. My bad. If you're riding in the front of the boat, because she can't see because the sail is in the way, right? When you're driving the boat, this is pretty much what you see a lot of times, unless you zoom way out. But the navigator, who is the other person in the boat, should be pinging the direction of where she should be aiming the boat, so she doesn't run ashore, so she doesn't hit rocks, things like that. So you could be like this, looking ahead, seeing if any rocks are coming up for the navigator or for the driver. So keep that in mind when you're just sitting in there, freeloading, taking a free ride. At least you can do a little bit of work. See, I pinged out a little wider, and then she's going to angle out wider. Now, later on, you get lots of cool stuff for ships, and you get bigger ships, and you get all sorts of stuff. I think they're going to add real big ships, too. That'd be awesome. They add, like, a big galleon. Like a really massive boat. That'd be awesome. Sterlings, yeah, that's their name, Les Marvel. That's what they're called. Yeah, I just call them fire elementals. All right, we need a dock here for sure. Bammo. See, now it's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day when we're about to log out. Why is that?
Okay, we're still about to log out. I'll run back.
Yeah, we're going to log out here in just a minute. Somebody on our lawn. I'm going to get them. All right, lady, let's see them docking skills.
Just killed my first 1-star.
Congrats. So hard to hit them while the boat's moving and you're moving at the same time. That's really hard to do. Really hard. I should have zoomed in too. Got that guy. Look at them boat skills. Nice. Maybe a little closer. You can ram it up on the shore.
Okay.
This way it's easier to get the stuff out. Look out! Kismet Love Train getting fired up. I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Just notice that we need more steps here. I don't have a workbench.
I guess we don't really have a loot box for the ores. You just put them over here by the smelters and the wooden coal boxes, maybe?
Of course.
Yeah, I guess usually we'd turn them into ingots, but since we're signing off, I don't know if we should start the smelter. Oh, there is a raw ore thing over here. I see it.
I put like 10.
Oh, you said ore. I thought you were saying cores, and I'm like, I thought I had a box for cores. Did I not make a box for cores? Yeah, I have a box.
Yeah,
I put 10 pieces
Yeah.
of ore in the smelter and only pulled one out. Is it still going then?
No, if you see it go dark, it's not going. You have to put more coal in on the other side.
Okay, well, are we gonna lose the all that ore then?
No, it'll stay in there forever until you smelt it. That's why you always want to have these kilns running. Just constantly be feeding wood into there because you're going to need that coal all the time. I kind of, just like every time I'm back at the base, I'll try to fill everything each time. All right. Now let's help Lady first get all the stuff off her boat.
It's off.
Oh, it's clear? All right.
Yep, all clear.
All right, time to log out, everybody. We'll be back in about 4 hours. Do it all over again. Now, once you're in your bed, you can also just log out. What channel in Discord?
10 o'clock Eastern.
Oh boy. Explain that whole thing and I gotta explain it again. Alright, here's what you do. I'm gonna show you step by step. Bam, right here. You go to the Discord, you go to rules. It should be real easy to find. It's right at the top of the thing. You scroll up, you read those rules, you hit that green check mark. That green check mark should go up in number, up to another number, right? So whatever number it is, when you first go in there, you click that green check mark. It's going to give you a special title, Teamwork Tycoon. Now, if you've already done that, you don't need to do it again. You click that, then what it's going to do is give you access to the other sections. Then those other sections are like the server info, which you can see right there. And then you can go ahead and get onto the server. And it's going to show you step by step. Just scroll up in that area there, and it'll tell you how to get on the Valheim server and all of that. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was just confirming we're going to be back at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, 10 o'clock Eastern in about 4 hours from now.
See you then.
See you, everybody.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
See ya.
All right, we crushed that, everybody. Got everybody some upgrades. We even built a boat. We brought back the thing. We got all of our personal portals up. I expanded the base to put some personal portals in here. I'm going to definitely need to make that bigger because that's not enough. We got a whole bunch of stuff forged up. We got a whole bunch of our perimeter stuff doing. Now, I have the power of the Almighty, of the All-Father, where I can press a button right here, and then I can tell it to save so we don't lose our progress. And so it's saving right now. It'll force save the server, and then we'll come back later and we'll do our thing, right? We'll do our thing. All right, let's go to my office. Give you guys some love. Oh, Yangi coming in, bringing in the love train. Oh, play it again. 9 months of sub love. Thank you so much for that. Hey, what's up? Thanks for hanging out, Yangi. Thanks for coming in, showing some love. Sorry, I was a little focused there. We're still playing Stream Raiders. We were earlier, but we stopped now because I'm going to be logging out for now, and then we'll be back. We will be back later on, so we stopped for now. Might be time to grow that portal room already. I know, right, Brett? Yeah, I knew I would. I just want to get it started tonight, and then I'll have someone go and actually make a portal room. Unless they don't want to make the portal room, then I'll make the portal room, whatever. I make stuff. If you see how I don't embellish stuff at first, right? I'm always function first. And then form is later. Form is when you got a lot of extra resources and you got extra time and whatnot. Not when people are starving to death. Not when people need upgrades. Not when people need docks built and trees cut down and wood and all of that stuff. Later on, that's when you come back and I'll embellish like the whole entire. We'll do sunken floors again. We'll do all sorts of awesome building and whatnot, and just really work on the embellishment part. But function first. Really, you really want to go to town on your function of your base, right? Is it really doing a good job? Look at this. It's like a three-prong area here. We've got our sleeping area, we've got our loot library and our forges, and then, of course, our personal portals and our drop boxes, right? Each thing could have its own individual room as well. You do want to have your portal room near your loot library because you're going to have to run that stuff from whatever's in here into the boxes for sure. Normally I like to have the loot library in the center of all of the other things. So this will become the center of other rooms that'll be created. Like we've got a cooking area over here. So that'll be one area that's already built, which is nice. And then we'll also start to build other areas interconnected, like this, another forge area. And then out that way, I think that's where we'll build our area for our sleeping out there. And then this will be the loot library. And then maybe a portal room down here in this direction. Out this way. I don't want to block his thing there. Maybe a portal room up above. Yeah, maybe a portal room above this one. I don't know. Something like that. Now, a secondary portal room, maybe over this way. The reason why we want to have portal room is that portal room is not going to be like a personal portal room. It'll be a portal room that says, hey, I want to go to another island. Or I want to go to the first boss or the second boss. I need to go to the trader. Those are what those are, right? Those are separate than the personal portals. Personal portals is because you're coming back, you're overburdened with loot, or you need to come back and you need to repair your stuff, whatever it is. That's what personal portals are for. So I'm going to go ahead and close all the doors because that's what you should do as a responsible leader before you log out. So when your people log in, they're not logging into 50 mobs in your base. And it'll save one more time right there. And then let's go to my office and then we'll come back later. All right. So again, we'll come back in about whatever it is your local time, in about 4.5 hours at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now it's about 4.5 from now. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some love for getting on the Kismet love train today. We're just going to peace out for right now, and then we'll come back. We'll get in some more trouble. There's my schedule right there, which I think needs to be updated, but rough idea. And then here's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 caps for getting on the Kismet love train today, for coming in with all the follows, for all the raids. Thank you much, everybody. And of course, also that sub love. Appreciate that. Now, again, we're going to have even more fun after I get some rest, because you can see my eyes are starting to droop. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning, everybody. I've been going for 13 hours today. But I'm going to rest for a little bit, and then we'll come back. We'll do it again. We'll go all night long, have some more fun. And then I will be sleeping some more. And then I will be working on a bunch of stuff on Sunday and Monday. But I will be popping in to Fallout 76 to do dailies offline, as well as popping in and out of No Man's Sky, my solo game, trying to build up my settlement over the weekend, getting myself fusion cores and getting everything prepped for next week, which is going to be another epic week next week. And then the week after that is going to be New World, and we're going to have a New World party. Thank you to Rotisserie G, who did donate $200 toward that giveaway. That's not for me, everybody. That's for you. That's your money. Come and get it. Come and get it if you want to get it. Could be your money. Might not. I don't know. You're not here. You don't build up your Kiz caps. You might not win that stuff. So make sure to be here at every single stream. Especially if you got a free sub, you should be lurking at my channel 24/7. Absolutely. Because you can win yourself some sweet loot. Right? So thanks again to all my supporters, all the people who hit the subscribe button, drop all the biddies and all that stuff. That's how I'm able to do all this cool stuff. All right, everybody. I can talk to you all night long, but I need to sleep. I'll be right back, or I'll be back soon, in 4 hours and 50 minutes, or 4 hours and 30 minutes. See you then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.